Alright. We are live. And let's get some better set up here. See if this thing is got the right chat. Let's see. There it is. Okay. As far as I can tell. Let's see. We've got we've got one watching. That must be you. Did you get it?
No, here it says live. Now it says 3 watching.
Cool.
How do we get into the chat?
It's probably just scroll down or something like that. On mobile, I think it's down. Yeah, it's scroll down. I probably should actually watch it scroll down after him. I've got a ton of blocks here. Put down a cargo box. Yeah, put some stuff. So I'm going to place a cargo box in front of you. I cannot do this here. There's another base nearby. What's up with that? Oh, is it? It's not going to let me. It's not going to let us build right at the base. I don't want to try restarting it. Good evening, Scott and Dulux. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. What's up? This is I just noticed that this anti-grief thing is on. Good thing that's on so that you can't grief me. Right? Let me see. I'm going to give you. Check the look on the ground right by the cargo box. I'm gonna start dropping stuff here. Mm-hmm. Can you see it there?
Nope.
Down on the ground between the corner here, between the blocks. Around the corner. There you go.
Easter egg.
Yeah. And let me see. I'm gonna drop some more stuff here. Drop. Drop. Let's see what I can do. Gravity generator. Yeah, we'll do some stuff like this, fill tank. So you can decide where that stuff's going to go. And I'll decide where other stuff's going to go. And we'll just, like, just going to lay out a ship and make it happen.
With all the plans.
Right? With
none.
No plans, exactly.
Oh, look, what's this one?
With the best laid plans of mice. CV build, yes. We're gonna kind of. It's gonna be interesting. It's chopping off the very top of my head. Let's see if I can. There we go. Alright. Howdy folks, welcome to the stream. Hurley is here today. We're going to call this episode 11. And so the base is just going to sit here, and I don't think we can even put down our CV block. Nope. But I crafted a bunch of stuff at the end of, or actually it wasn't at the end of 10, it was between 10 and 11. I crafted a bunch of stuff. I think we need to put a passenger thing on this or something. But yeah, we crafted a bunch of stuff between 10 and 11. And then let me see here. See where we can place this. We're going to just walk down this way until we can place it. And yeah, so we're going to use that to build our CV. Let me see. We're going to have to be far enough from home that... Wow, how far is it? Really? Oh, you know why? Let me go back. Sorry. I was trying to put it in the ground, and apparently I don't have to be that far from the base. So let's see. I'm just worried that it's going to let us build it here, or place this here, but then not build on it. You know what I mean? So why don't we just put it here? We'll see. We'll see if we can... Yeah, we can put blocks on it. Okay. So I'm going to add a bunch of blocks here. And you can... I think you can create your own symmetry plane. I think we can each create our own symmetry plane, so you can work with a different one than the one that I'm working with. But yeah, I just want to kind of add some blocks on here. And then we'll just decide where we're going to throw everything. And I kind of think we'll end up moving the cockpit and just making like an upstairs bridge or something like that too. But yeah, I give you a bunch of blocks to work with. Do you have a multi-tool? You might have to go craft one.
I have a multi-tool. I don't have any charges for it.
Okay. Here. I've got some. Whoa, I didn't want to drop all of them. Hold on. Let's try that again. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Okay, there's 4 multi-tool charges there for you. And let me see here. So we're going to build this with combat steel for starters. Just because I picked up a bunch of it in the POI or whatever, and it was in one of the loot barrels. So I picked up a bunch of it, and I'm like, we're going to need that for whatever. But yeah, if we run out, we can make some steel blocks and everything. Let's see what we've got going here. So I gave Hurley half of the parts, and I got a bunch more parts. Here, let me give you some deco pieces too. You can put those up, like beds and couches and all that kind of thing too. And so we're going to place a generator and some RCSs, I think. And I'm kind of thinking I want to make some stairs. I'm going to grab the ship too, just in case we get attacked. Our ship is here. So I'll fly back with the ship when I come back. But yeah, the poop in blue boxes. Yeah, the idea is that we're just going to basically throw in all the interior parts. And then, yeah, there's 2 stairs blocks here. But yeah, we're gonna put in all of the interior blocks, and then once we get done with that, we're gonna put in exterior blocks. I might as well grab those blocks in case we need them. But yeah, let's see. I think 200 blocks will get us a decent start. No, there's a warp tank that I crafted and didn't grab out of there either. So let me see. We need stairs blocks. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do 4 of those. That's fine. I think that should... Let me see. Let's do a couple more. Game Master 101, welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to grab the ship on the way back. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a CV, and it should be interesting. We'll just call it that.
I don't even have any idea what we're doing.
I don't either. That's okay.
It'll be fun.
Are you down there?
I'm running around. I can't do anything to the box because it's not my faction. So.
Oh, okay. You should have told me.
You were away.
I was off yapping, yeah. Let me see. Do I have anything in the fridge here? I don't think I have anything in the fridge. Oh, I do have stuff in the fridge. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it running then. And let me make sure this one actually has enough power. Yes, it has 3:37. 3 hours and 37 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Faction. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to build on it. So I'm going to turn off the symmetry plane. Let's see. I suppose we can put some stuff back here. We can put a generator back here. And a couple RCSs. We'll do this. I don't know if we probably can make a tier 2, but I don't have the stuff for it yet. I don't know that I have the stuff for it yet, so yeah, I'm not sure.
Does it matter where you put the RCSs?
No, it doesn't. No. Let me see. And we can probably put in some thrusters here and medic station, all that stuff. So what I wanted to do was probably make like an upstairs. So why don't we do this? And let me see. We can go like that. And that. There we go. Oh, that's your drone. Okay. I saw something floating and it scared me for a minute. But yeah, we're going to make like an upstairs.
Oh, I don't know how to manipulate stuff on this keyboard. Oh, that's fun.
What are you looking for? What key are you looking for?
Just to flip stuff around.
Oh, it's the page up. Yeah, because it's a laptop keyboard. It's all different. North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin here. Australia, nice. All right. Let's see. I wanted to put in some thrusters, so I think we're going to do that here. We'll just get some ideas of where things might go. So maybe we'll put a thruster here and here.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out.
And then maybe we can, cool, okay. And then maybe we can, I think, because you've got a gravity generator and I've got a constructor, so I'm thinking, wow, they're doing radiated fog now. If you check your inventory, what is your, oh, we're 8 rads, okay. That's going to be fun. From across the lake. You see nothing? What do you see? See nothing. Alright, I think we're going to go, we're going to need to bring this out a little. So I guess I'm going to have to move the ship too. Let's see, like this and this. In order to put this thing on here. We're going to put a constructor up here, and I don't want it super close to the thrusters and everything where you can get cooked. So we're going to put cargo boxes here. There we go. Okay. We do this. 1.6 rads. I don't know how long that radiated fog is going to last. Let me see. 58. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Come on. Let's do this. Let's just turn off the thrusters. So that way when something comes in and it starts attacking me, then I'm like panicking and forgetting that the thrusters are off. Wait, what? That me do something like that? No way. Totally what happens. Especially if I'm in my drone here, like I am right now. Okay, so I'm going to add this on here, just so that it's symmetrical. And let's see here. Does that look right? Yeah. So you could probably put like the gravity generator on the other side and that kind of stuff too. Let's see, I'll put the oxygen. And that stuff here. See if we can find a place for these. That's actually kind of cool. We could do medical here and oxygen here. Because oxygen you do all the time, so we'll put it in the middle, or we'll put it here. We'll put it there, and then we'll put the oxygen tank back here, I think. And so then I think what we'll do is we'll make, I want to make some kind of a floor. Let me use some interior blocks here. Because I figure we'll make like a bridge. Let's see. Like this.
Can you unlock your ship so I can get out of the radiation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do you not have armor?
I don't know, but I'm going up.
Let me see. Yeah, there we go. What is your...
It was up to 4.5.
That's just the exterior number. You're safe up to 8.
Okay. Well...
8 rads or whatever.
I was up to 4.5, yeah.
Hmm?
I said I thought it was 5, and I was up to like 4.7.
No, I was thinking it was 5 too for some reason, but yeah. I don't know if they changed it. It's possible that they changed it for the light armor.
Because it's rising. It's up to 5 now.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if it'll go up to 9 or whatever, but as long as you don't hit 1.1 on that little collected, the one in the upper right.
Okay.
Well, you've got a red. Oh, you know what? You don't have multi-boosts in your thing, do you?
I have no idea.
Why don't you fly back to base and put in some multi-boosts, and I think there's even a radiation boost in the armor locker. So yeah, just take the ship back to the armor, or run back either way. Let's see. Because I know that's when like a couple rocket drones are going to show up. Here, take the ship and go do stuff, so that while you're distracted. That's a good place for a thruster. I think they got placed
We
by...
have radiated fog down in our cave.
Yeah. Okay. Hi from Argentina. Nice. I see someone dying of a snake bite. Yeah. Let's see. So what I want to do is... I think we can even put some more devices back here, so I'm going to leave that space. I don't want to cover it up. But let me see here. Probably even... I guess I'm going to move these thrusters then. Since we're going to do that. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to end up putting blocks around that. Around the side. And then I think we're going to... So this is why I wanted to do this in a stream. It's because I wanted to just dink around and be slow and, you know, take forever to figure out what we're going to build. Instead of trying to... I mean, because when I build in my episodes, it's usually a very hurried pace. And I didn't want to do that this time. And let me see. We could probably even do this and that. I think we'll do that. Okay, and that's going to come up to the floor. So let me see here if we can make this match. Let me turn my axis back on. No, M, N. There we go. And we can turn this back on. There we go. Yeah, we do have it. Okay. Let me see. Is that the right... Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right. Because I want to taper this off here. And then this is actually going to go up an extra block. So we're going to put in the stairs here. So I built extra stairs. And do this way. Is that going to work? If we walk on that? I think it will. So yeah, that's going to be the bridge. Do this, we'll reset this block. There we go. And we can even do this. Well, let me get the rest of these up here too. Let's see. We can do this, and should I do this sort of thing? Yeah, I think that works. Or no, I don't want to taper that off. I want that to be filled in. I'm probably gonna have to go make some more regular blocks. Greetings from Ireland. Lift pizzas in chat. Hope you're all having a good day. Let's see. Thank you, and you too. Let's see. I think that looks kind of cool. What do you think?
Yeah.
So upstairs is going to be like the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll move the cockpit up there. Let's see, and we could probably even... You know what? I think we're going to leave this cockpit down here as like an emergency, or somewhere downstairs as an emergency one, because like when we're running, panicking, a drone's coming in, shooting at our ship. I don't want to have to run up the stairs to get to the bridge. So, yeah, I think we'll put like a captain's chair up here on the top. But, so we can put a few amenities up here on the bridge. Maybe some deco stuff and that kind of thing. Let's see. Let me give you another... I just dropped in front of me, I just dropped one of the thrusters. Let's see, we could put the... Yeah, this... Well, I don't want to do that there. I can put that here. Or we can move the RCSs maybe, I think. Let me do this. We're going to move those two. We're going to stack them here, I think. And then we're gonna put regular blocks here, because that way the player's not walking across like RCSs and stuff. And so we can texture them and stuff too. And let me see, should I put another block in the corner? Why is that one? Oh, okay, because RCS. And then what we can do is we can put this stuff. Do you have a warp drive on you?
Nope.
I'm wondering if it didn't craft then. I'm wondering if I like ran out of materials to make a warp drive. That would kind of suck. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to put those up yet. So I'm going to let me double check in my inventory warp drive, because I think they changed the graphics for it. It's not the donut anymore. Let me see. Let me go back to base. You're sure you don't have one on you? It's a kind of a long. No, I think I put him in the. I think I put him in the constructor's. I think I put him in the constructor's queue, and they ended up not building. Let me see. I might have to like put something else on the CV and take it apart in order to get the parts, like one of those large generators or whatever. Let's see. Let's go down here. 25. Worship Mark II. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we did the Worship Mark II in season. Was it season 8? I think it was season 8. Yeah, see, we have a furnace and stuff here. Let me see if I have. Did you go back and craft something?
I haven't crafted anything. I came back to get some food.
Okay. Let's see. Can we make a warp drive? Where is it? We can't make one because flux coils and capacitor devices. Let me see. What is that we're missing? Is that cobalt? Let's see what the flux coils are. Sathium, neodymium. So we have that. Capacitor devices. We have oscillators. We have enough. Nanotubes and steel plate. Let me just see what we have here. What we're missing. Oh, there it is. All of a sudden it's. No, that's the SV warp. Where'd it go? CV warp. It is 10 capacitors, 20 flux coils. So let's see if we have any capacitor devices in here. We don't have any in here. Okay, so let's make 10. Let's see. 10 of those. That shouldn't be a problem. That's just iron and stuff. We've got tons of iron. And flux coils, I think we're going to end up having to take apart some other stuff. Let's see. We need, how many flux coils? 20. Wow, that is a lot of flux coils. Those take 10. Those take 5. Because I think we have 1 or 2 of those. Man, I might have to take apart some of the CV engines too. Let me see. So we need to make 10, 20. Let me just see how many we need. We can make 4. Okay, so we need 16 more. Alright. 16 is a lot. 16 is not a few. Let's see. I think the radiation is over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Did you put an oxygen tank in it yet?
In the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why?
Oh, I'm just looking at things to bring back.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Grab something. I think your mic did something, or it's my earphones. Did something like what? What did the mic do? Howdy folks and Mr. and Mrs. Pizzas. How's it going over there in Wisconsin? It's going well now.
The fog's over.
Nobody's dying of snake bite, yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm going to take large generator, advanced constructor. Oh man, I hate to take that apart. Okay, let me see what else we have that has flux coils potentially. I don't remember if the furnace is flux coils or power coils because they keep switching those back and forth. Let me see. Because you lose some parts in this, I don't want to take them apart unless I have to. So that has 10, that has 5. So that's not going to give us enough. Where is the furnace? Let's see, advanced. That has 10. And the furnace has 5. Okay. So we're going to start with, let's see, we're going to start with, I guess I can't put this on the, I'm going to have to go all the way to the thing because it's not going to let me because I might grief my wife. Right.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Has it come to that? Okay, let's see. We're going to put it on the CV here and then take it apart. This is my tier 2, right? Salvage. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah, that is my tier 2. There we go. We got 6 flux coils out of that one. And let's see. Where's the other generator? Hey, we got some Zascosi melee too. Sweet. There's the tier. Look, it's so small. Where's its mommy? There we go. We got 3. That's 9. So we need 7 more. I think we're going to have to take apart both the advanced constructor and the furnace, I think. Let me see. What is that? Iron ingot. Let me see. Cargo box. We're going to put something away. There. Small problems, right? Okay, so let's see what we have. Because we needed 16. Yeah, see, we're short by 1. So I think we're going to take apart the furnace. Because that's something I'm not as likely to use. Let's do this. We'll just do this. We'll take it apart and see. Oh, you know what? It's not going to be the furnace because you can only put a furnace on a base. So I guess it is going to be the advanced constructor. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. There we go. All right, so we have the flux coils that we need. First world problems, right? Yeah, and they flew to hiatus on the worst ship ever. See, you still have that stuck in your head. You're welcome.
It's not good.
All right. Now we should be able to build this. What was it we're crafting? It's been so long I forgot. Put all these things in here. That. Put the furnace away. Okay, so we need a CV warp drive. There we go. The Aussie ads are so bad. Is the mic better now, or was it your headphones? Are you wearing like those 1980s style Walkman headphones with the big foam thingies? Those things always hurt my ears. Is it just me, or did those things hurt your ears too?
Didn't use them.
Okay. They'd like squeeze on your ears in some way that would be painful after a while. Like after a half hour or so. The new Apple ones. Okay, we're going to set the ship down. We're going to put thrusters off Dan. Let's get our inventory here. Okay, so the warp thingy is going to go... Let me see. Actually, I want to separate that by a block. I don't want that being... Really? Why don't we do this? Is that... think it's 1 block lower. Nope, 1 block. Come on, don't do this to me. Like that. That's what I wanted. Okay, so there's our warp drive. We can put the tank in now. Now that we can see where everything's going to be. It's not good. Somebody said that you said it's not good. Are you following the chat now?
Mm-hmm. I said it's not good.
Okay, let's see. We're going to place the warp tank there. Do you have any more devices to place?
I have...
Let's see, I've got,
what do I have?
I guess I don't need the tent since we're in multi. I got a food processor, some cargo boxes.
I've just got some deco, some doors, and thrusters.
Ventilator. Okay.
Medical devices. Tech equipment stuff.
Okay. Trying to decide whether I want to put the... I think we're going to do this. I'm going to start putting stuff on the outside. Like that. And that. I think that'll work. And let me see. Now it's not going to let me attach those, right? Okay, and then we're going to go like this. And this. Get the hull to go around. And then we're going to place a couple blocks here. The nice thing is these are combat steel, so it should be a lot more sturdy than the usual ships that I build. Because I usually don't build with combat steel. Okay, so do I want to go like... I think I want to go like this. Like that, and we'll come out there. And have this go like this. Like that. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. I think we're going to run out of blocks in short order here. I'm going to have to start using hardened steel, which is fine.
I've got 130 in my inventory right now.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want to start building the front, or what are you doing?
I'm waiting to see what you're doing.
Oh, well, just start doing something on the front. Like make the outside of the front or whatever. Can you see what I'm doing on the back here? I'm just kind of following the contour here. Let's see. Like,
This is backwards how I usually do this.
yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to try this. I figured it would be fun to try to build something like this. Let me see. I think we can put...
So is this about the size of it you're making then? Like you're planning on this being the outside wall over here?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think we can put some deco upstairs and stuff like that. Let me see. Do you have a fridge by any chance?
Not on
Actually,
me.
we don't need a fridge. Oh, good. You put on the railings already. Awesome. Let's see. So we could put...
You know, it'd be cool is if you made this front part a little bit bigger and the bridge looked down on it like it's not completely encapsulated. Almost like it's a...
Yeah, make the front
raised
longer.
plane.
Yeah, you can make the nose longer if you want to do that. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that where the bridge was kind of sitting up over and looking down on the
That's a thruster.
atrium or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, see, I think you got the idea. I think you got the same vision as I have on that. Okay, let's see. We're going to put a bed in here somewhere, too.
I think I have a bed on me.
Yeah. It's part of all the deco stuff. Let's see what we can do. I'm not sure that that's where I want to put the bed. I think we're going to put some tables or something like that instead. I'm not positive. Oh, interesting. They've retextured things. Yeah, we'll put all the deco and stuff in this front area. We can put our medical...
Like down below, right?
Yeah.
You're
like,
going to have just like the captain up above on the platform?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let me go do that too while you're building on that. I'm going to go make a captain's chair and some keep forgetting about the thrusters. They need hotkeys for those things too. Never seen a ship with such detail. Oh, the Beeblebrox, you mean? The funny thing is, that was like pre-alpha, and there was only like 4 block shapes too. It was hard to put in details in that thing. Yeah, I guess that would be a long refurb because there was a ton of plastic blocks and stuff like that. Captain's chair is a cockpit. Okay. So let me see. Cockpit blocks. We don't have flux coils to do it. Okay, well we're gonna have to get Sathium to be able to put the captain's chair up there. So we'll do it later. That's expensive, man. Wow. Just for that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go and mine Sathium. I went and mined like cobalt and neodymium so far, but not Sathium. Maybe that's something we can do too, is we've got 2 EVAs. So we could go up into space in the ship and do that.
I guess I don't need combat steel on the pedestal, do I? That's all I have. Do you want me to build that out of something else?
For the interior?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get some blocks for the interior. Let me see, can we make... What happened to steel blocks? Where? Oh. Duh. I knew that. So let's see, let's build 100 steel blocks. I like this, it just skips. It's not even showing each one, they go so fast. It's awesome. That's because it's on the server. And is this iron here? No, that's silicon. Okay, I can never tell the iron from the silicon. That's the iron. Okay, well, at least they're different shapes now. What is it using? Oh, I got like a ton of steel plates, didn't I? Did I have like stacks of steel plates? Okay, I'm coming with regular blocks, so you can use them for the interior.
Okay.
So I'll grab those. We'll leave a spot. We can put a deco thing, like a table or something, as a placeholder for the captain's chair. Sorry. Let me see here. I guess we need a spot where we can dock the ships too, if we can. Let me see. Go over here. I'm liking this. The basic layout. Let me see here. What was I going to give you? Blocks.
Blocks that aren't combat steel.
Do the drop, not the trash. That would suck. It would really, really suck. Okay, do you want to give me the combat steel blocks and I'll build the outside part?
Okay.
Yeah, because we can put windows here too, where there's a big space right now.
That was the plan.
Cool. Yeah, I've got windows. I'll give you some windows
there
too.
You are.
Here, I'll give you the windows. You give me the statue, I throw you the whip.
There's some doors too.
10 points to whoever knows where that's from.
Here.
What?
These things are for you too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Things are for me. Oh, cool. There's things for me. Yay. Door blocks. Combat steel. Window blocks. Oh. Did you want window blocks?
Oh, you threw them into the pile over here.
There.
Yep.
It landed on you.
Yay, presents.
Okay. Let me see. I need to put interior blocks here.
No.
I think here and here. And then we can put some walls up like that. Whoa, I'm radding out over there. Okay. That's right. They don't have railings for those, do they? Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to do that. I think there is with these sloped walls. So we can do that later.
I don't know. I thought it looked kind of cool.
But yeah, they really need to do real railings. So let's see. We're going to put captain's chair.
That's about right.
Alright. Building complex and detailed CVs. I usually never finish them though. Yeah, it's the getting them finished is tough. It's from a movie. That's a good guess. It's from Raiders of the Lost Ark. When Indy's at the closing door. You give me the statue, I throw you the whip. The guy's trying to rip Indy off. And then Indy gives him the statue, and then he just drops the whip like, later. Sucker. Let's see. Should we do something different here? Maybe like this. Let's do this. And then we can do a tube up. Let me see. Like this. And we're going to do at least that many blocks. And then this one. Like that. See? You can do that instead of just a corner. You could probably even stick something down here to make it look cool, but I think the landing gear will actually go there. I think that's what we can do, is we can stick the landing gear there. But let's see what we can get on the bottom of this thing too. Let's see, I do need to... Let's see.
Don't.
What is that? The first
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, the first Jurassic Park. That was awesome. Okay. Let me see. So I'm going to try doing something like this, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do that or a full block and then make it come up. I think we'll just do a full block and make it come up. So we're going to go like this, like that, and in one. Perfect, like that. Okay. That's beautiful. And then we can put some contouring on here. Let me see if this has something we can put down here. See, we can just put a full block if we want to, but I'm thinking that something like this.
Whoa, those are huge.
Something like that. There we go. We'll cover it up just as well. All right. So let me see here. So then we're going to need to fill out. You gave me all the combat steel blocks you had, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm going to start with hardened steel here then. So we're going to end up, if you'd like, I could wire in some basic controls into a recliner and mail it to you. Yeah, sure. The P.O. box is in the description. Yeah, send it on over. Let's see. I think we should make this like a stylized fin coming back or something too, right? So we're going to put a block here. Whoops. And then we're going to go like this. That's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of thinking that would work. Let me see. I could do that too. That would save me a couple blocks. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to do this and then come out like that. Uh-oh, she's chuckling over there. Something bad is going on.
What? Nothing. You didn't drop very far.
I didn't drop what?
You didn't drop very far.
Oh. Are you pushing me off the...
Maybe.
She's pushing me off ledges over there. Okay, and we'll go like that. Because maybe there's something on the interior here. It's your world. You make it the way you want it to be. All right, so let's decide what this fin looks like. Where it lives, all that stuff. You could even do something like that.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Something about like that. Let's see. I'm thinking I want to go like this. And then these are going to go like that or like that. I think like that. So yeah, this block is going to look stupid there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. And then we'll go like this. There. So it just gives it a little bit of style or whatever to, so it's not all the same exact surface. Like that in leather or fabric, Mom. Reminds me of Better Call Saul, where dude's going to look for upholstery or whatever, but he's not really looking for upholstery. I'm liking the front here too. It looks cool. Let's see. Airman Trout, that's his name, is going to look for upholstery for his car. And they're having that fake conversation. Okay, so we're going to do... I think I need to cover up the top here before I run out of blocks. So we're going to go like this. Should I even make like a sunroof in there or something? Let's see. I'm just thinking this needs some contour also. So maybe we can go like this. This is why you build in extra space, because then you can change your mind and... Whoops, didn't want to do that. Change your mind and accidentally shoot the wrong block. Wow, it's going to take a while to heal that thing up. Okay, so instead of doing just a boring old flat top, we can do something like this and put a half block here. We could even replace that with like armored windows or something later on. What's that?
I said, ooh, that looks fancy.
Mm-hmm. And then we could put armored windows or something like that later. Man, it's getting dark. It's 1 hour. Okay, so it's actually not too long to sun up. So, all right, about 10 minutes to sun up. Misdrawn lines. Yep. The new heavier windows. Yeah, I do need to... yeah, actually, that would be perfect. I think it... Yeah, that is brilliant. Let me grab some of the new windows before you put in all the windows.
I haven't put in any windows.
Yeah, before you do. Let me... oh, you know what? That means I left the thrusters running and wasted a bunch of fuel, didn't I? I forgot to turn off the thrusters. Because there's not enough to do, right? There's not enough things to remember. Let me see. I can even grab some medium thrusters here. I'll bet those have coils on them. I'm going to bring some of those with. And I do need to remember... Actually, let me grab the lights, too. I do need to remember to put on the ventilator. But yeah, let's get some of these... Yeah, let's do 10, 20. How many hardened steel plates? Yeah, 30, 40, 50. We're going to make 50 of these if we can. Yeah, see, we've got stacks of steel plates. We've got steel plates for days. I wasn't able to comment on your last video. It's a response to the floating bases. Place an HV starter block on the base to place a respawning point. Yeah, you can do that, or you can land a... I would probably consider that a little too exploity. I would want to land a CV with a respawn point on it, just to...
Oh, really?
To be, you know, legit, basically. Oh, you're right. My multi-tool is still on salvage, isn't it? Let me do that. Let me change that before I forget. Thank you. Or a turret. Let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, let's do... We'll give some of these to... Have you played around with the new heavier windows? Debug menu, we're on a server, so you can't really do that, although I could change the time on the server, but I guess we'll just live with it this time. But I think next time, yeah, we'll put down a 10. And kind of, whoops, the time changed. I don't know how that happened. Right? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they really should make the tents so that you can do that for small co-op games. I can understand like a 50-player PvP, but you look at the server list and like 90% of the games are like 2 people, 3 people, and it's probably just friends playing co-op, you know? So they would actually use that. So let me see. I'm going to give you some windows here.
Okay.
10. So they are dropped in the middle by the cockpit. Let's see if we can get up here. There we go. Oh, sorry. They're downstairs.
Okay.
Whenever you get there, let me see. We're going to take these. Glad I didn't like move a constructor or anything with that salvage. That would have really hurt. Those are the new window blocks. They're really cool. And you know what? I don't think they have a symmetrical ending, do they? They don't have a symmetrical ending. I don't know why. So we're going to do this. I could put 2 of them. I suppose I could do 2 of them. I could bring this down, put 2 of them. You think? Why don't we do that? Let's see. Good thing I put all these blocks in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's try this again. We're going to go here. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to put these. And then we're going to go... Should we come back one more? No, I don't think that's going to work. I hope it was that one. Yeah, like that. There we go. Hey, they even work on symmetry the first time. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We can put this in the corner. No, that's not going to work. Not going to work. We'll have to do this. We'll have to do that 1 block back, I think. Yeah, we're going to do this. Taking half the ship apart, as usual. And we're going to go like this. And then we're going to put these in. There we go. So we can do that. And then we can put these blocks here. There we go. I mean, you could even do like, you could take this block and go put a couple of dips in there. Let me see. I'll show you. Show you what I mean. You could take this block and go like this and spin it around and do that to have a little bit more contour to things. Because I think this outside here needs something too. And I'll figure that out eventually. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we could do something here too. So we could do, I don't know, some thrusters or something. We're going to have to figure out where the thrusters are going to go anyway. I think we will put those here. We're going to put the thrusters here. So is that the right side? Yes, it is. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side so that they'll place. And let me see. I think we're going to need 2 in each direction. That's my guess. So we're going to go like this. And then for the back facing thrusters, we can go like this. And we could probably even put, let me see. I could probably even put that in the middle here. I could do that. Could use this one here. Let me see. Like that. Wrong way. Like that. See? Then it matches that. And let me see here. And no, I don't want to have 3 of them out there. I think we will wait and see how much thrust we need. But the backwards facing thrust is usually the least amount that you need. And let me see, we can put 2 up, 2 down. So, like that. And can I have the thrusters that you, that I gave you?
They're mine.
Because I got it figured out now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll get them in a second.
Okay. I need a spot to put a retro thruster on the front too. Let me see. I could probably do that. There we go.
That.
Let me see. Where'd they drop?
Nowhere yet.
Oh, okay. There they are. Aha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. We can go like down. Yeah. See the little flare. I think that's the trick. The little flare is on the pointy side. And I suppose I could have chopped out that block right there and put in a downward, and then like that block and put an upward or something like that too. I mean, there's different ways you can style that too. Do that. And that. Right? We still need to figure out this transition here. Let's see what we've got. Salvage the warp drive in advanced constructor before. Oh yeah, that hurts. And I thought building ships did need to be taken apart at least twice during... Oh yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah. You pretty much have to take stuff apart in the middle of building at least twice. 5 wide, 7 long, and 3 tall. Soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 4011 geese. No? No? Tough sub. Alright, we'll go like... Let me see. Like this? I think we're going to have to do this to match that. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe put in some windows. I think, like there, we can put some of the windows in there. And then this is going to have to be something else. I like this bridge, it looks cool. Oh, that's what we need, is like an armor locker and repair station and stuff too, eventually. Okay, so let me get... Let's see. We're going to put these here. We're going to salvage these on purpose. We got 2 flux coils. I think we needed 6 in order to make that captain's chair, but let me go check, because I think we had extras too. So, let me see. Yeah, I know I could probably just go into the tech tree and... Actually, I should do that, shouldn't I? Capital vessel, cockpit block, flux coil 10. Yeah, I don't know how many I have on me, so it's not going to help to not go there. Let's see. I'm so lazy I take the ship to go like 50 meters. Alright. We've got 36. I don't think that's too bad for a Saturday night. Seems like Saturday night's not the best time to stream. Let's see what we need. Cockpit chair, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, we can make it. Okay, cool. Cockpit Lux. So yeah, you should be able to, yep, see you can pick the captain chair. Nice. Whoops. Awesome. So we're gonna put that up top and then we can be all fancy. Whoa! There's gotta be a game involved in that. Like somebody's gonna have a game made up where you run against this surface, you get this exact angle, and then you run against it, and you gotta launch yourself like see who can do the most damage to themselves or whatever. I'm not using the tech tree, I'm just looking at it. Just looking at it as a reference point. Let's see here, whoa. Turn the thrusters off, because I never forget stuff like that. And let's see. So where was I? Oh yeah. Take this back off as salvage. Retrieve blocks. We have our captain's seat right there. How cool is that? Oh wow, I like that. Is really cool. That's really awesome, hon. I like it.
Woo!
Did you damage it on purpose?
Damage what?
The windows, or is that just... Is it damaged?
Nope.
I'm seeing damaged glass.
Hmm.
It's got to be some bug.
I don't see damaged glass.
No, you're not seeing damaged glass. I'm sure it's a bug then. It's a visual
I might
bug.
damage it though. It looks kind of cool when it's damaged.
It does, actually. Just hit it once with like a tier 1 or whatever. Okay, so I think we're going to do something... Do I want them this way? I want to put something over these, over the sides of these. Yeah, I think we can do this, and then this. And should I do that, or just a flat half block? Where is it? There it is. We'll just do the half block here. I think that looks kind of cool. And then we could probably even do something like these, but I'll probably just use regular old steel blocks for that. Let me see. Oh, did you fail at something?
I did.
Slightly.
Didn't think I was failing. It looked normal, but it didn't line up quite so well.
You know what else we need is we need medical blocks, and then I need to put in a ventilator. Let me see. Where can I stick this ventilator? Actually, right here is a good place for that. We can do that, and we can put something else here instead of those. Maybe we can even put twin ventilators, but we could put something there and maybe a cargo box there or something. I think a cargo box is a good thing to have there. There we go. Okay. Now I think we have all of the stuff. I don't think I have any oxygen on me. Let me see. Let's see, manage. I don't have any oxygen on me. So I'm going to do that too. I'm going to go grab the water that we got. We can fill that and turn that on. I'm going to go grab the water because we probably got an absolute ton of water.
They don't make the heavy windows and angles at all, do they?
No, they just put those in, so yeah, they don't have much in it yet. Need 5 to 6 metal. I think you need, yeah, I think you need 5 total. We've got 1 in already, and then we need 4 for the other devices. And I think the med station itself now cures something. I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's right. I didn't put them where the marker is. I put them over here. I put them over here because I didn't want them in a bay, because then when I'd be surrounded on 3 sides by land. when I'm trying to grab this stuff and not paying attention to my back, right? There we go, 50, 50, 50. And I could probably refill these. Let's see. Should I put 3? Yeah, I'm going to put 3 in each. Because I forget what else water is useful for. And you know, I just noticed there's a green light on the side. 2.5 years. More than 2.5 years, and I just noticed there's a green light on the side. When you put the fuel in the oxygen generators. Is it a, oh, it's a dragonfly.
Really? You've never noticed that it has the
No, I
turn
never
on
noticed
light?
that. Let me see.
Okay, that's awesome.
Has it been there the whole time?
Yes.
Like since pre-alpha?
I don't know, but it's been there as long as I can remember.
I could probably grab some vegetables too. I need vegetables because somebody, and I won't mention names, forgot to fill the base with fuel and let it run out while out raiding POIs.
It wasn't me.
And I won't mention names. It wasn't Hurley. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Hurley. I won't mention names. Those aren't vegetables. Those are plant protein. I'm not getting vegetables out of that. I'm getting plant protein. Yeah, I still got to learn all the things. I love how you can see your plane here, too. Where do you put the drone when it's not in use, right? I hope they add in a bunch of, like, you know, you have to fly your drone back to yourself to turn it off and to retrieve it. Otherwise, like, when you turn it off, it just drops from the sky and lands wherever it happens to be when you turned it off. So that you, wow, that was interesting. You know, so that basically when your drone gets shot down, you know, it's a smoking hulk, it's a smoking hulk, and you have to go retrieve it or salvage it or whatever, or just abandon it and get another one, or, you know, that kind of thing. They could even make it so that, you know, you've got some strong connection to your drone and you take damage when it gets shot down, depending on what kind of capabilities it has. So if you have just a basic building drone, it's not that big of a deal, but like if you've got a drone that's capable of, you know, that's capable of setting explosives or some, you know, some dangerous thing like that, something that would otherwise be overpowered. Let's see, we need a place. That is really cool looking. I like that. I really like that. Not sure how we're going to get the rest of this going, but you see, I need to make more of those blocks too, don't I?
I was just going to put them as stripes. I wasn't going to do more of them there.
But for the side, I mean?
Oh, for the side?
Yeah. Are you out of window blocks, or do you need...
I've got 2 more, but...
Yeah, I'll make like 20 more then.
You going to run them down the side?
Like on the interior windows? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, down there. Okay.
Yeah, because I like those windows. I think we're going to...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't have any exterior things, so you'll have to do some things there.
Okay, let's see. Let's go 10, 20, 30, 40. We're going to make 40. Let's see. Love your idea of tower defense mode. Please recommend. Yeah, definitely. That's pretty much, I think, what is the point of building bases eventually, is for doing that, you know, is having big attacks on it and stuff and being able to defend it. Perpetual sunlight base in the North Pole. You can get close to the pole. I think you can get close enough to the pole to stay in somewhat perpetual, but yeah. Yeah, it is funny. They, you know, hey guys, there's no more giant orange wall at the poles, but now they've added in poles, but you totally get lost if you go up there, and because everything is all distorted and you can't build and you can't dig and there's nothing there. There's no resources, there's no POIs, there's basically, you can't do anything. You know, they might as well just put the orange wall back and it would functionally be the same. Except that occasionally, I don't know, you might fly across the pole, but since it's a cylinder, it takes forever to fly across. It's not really a shortcut like it should be. And let me see, that's what I was coming back here for too, is to grab oxygen. So let's make Let me see what we have as far as oxygen before I go. I only have 15 bottles left. Wow. Yeah, I do need to craft some then. Because let me see. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna craft some oxygen bottles. Let's see. Those take 2 water jugs for 1 bottle. 2 water jugs for 2 bottles. Okay, I'm gonna do 100. So we're gonna make 100 bottles, so that should be plenty. I was expecting the weather to affect the solar energy, like in rainstorms. Yeah. It would kind of suck though, because there's so much like cloudy and foggy and everything else. Yeah, I want to do like a hovering base, basically. I want to do like a Venus planet and build a base in the clouds. So that's the plan for this season, is to do that. I've got 228 things. Okay. Alright, so I've got oxygen on me. Let me see. I think this should be, I think, enough for Hurley to do more stuff. In the meantime, there we go. Yeah, they added in the weather, and then it's like, oh man, there's weather. It's like, at first it was like, yay, there's weather, and then, like, after seeing it a few times, it's like, oh man, it's cloudy. Alright, let's turn the thrusters off. Let's see, can I get up here? Yay, I can get up here. Alright, let's see, where are you?
Physically on the lower level, it looks like.
So I'm going to drop you a bunch of... Did you want to use the diagonal windows like that? I mean, we can do that too.
Whatever.
Yeah, we can do that. We can have a mix of them instead of just like overdoing it and having all of the same windows.
Mm-hmm.
We could put these on the front too, though. But I've got 34 more dropped in front of you. So you can use them how you like. I like them.
I was using them for decoration.
Yeah. It looks cool. They have a lot of hit points, so it's a good thing to use for decoration. Let me see. So I've got to figure out
What's the plan on the front over here?
It's a good question.
Oh, that's a thruster. Okay.
Left, right, up, down, back, forward. We have all the thrusters. What is our statistics here? 11, 8. Oh yeah, we're going to need more thrusters then. Why do we only have 8 to the side? We put 2... Oh, I put 2 up and 2 down on each side. Okay. That's why. I do that every time. Okay, so let me see. We're going to take out these. Let me see. And we're going to put in... Should we put them in like... Do I have any more of those? Yeah, I have 6 more. Okay. So if I do that, and then that, I could probably recontour these or something, but I kind of like how that looks. And then we can do the same thing on the other side here. We'll take these out. I'm going to go...
That would work.
Put 2 medium in each direction to match the 4. Let's see. Like this. Made a world like Ireland. It was green and hilly, but very rainy. Let's see. Lift, there's a clown standing right behind you. Okay. Let's see. So what is our forward motion here? Our forward motion is like really bad, isn't it? Whoops. I want 10 meters per second. Yeah, I want more than that, probably. 10 is probably a little wimpy. So we're going to do this. And I think we're going to try putting these thrusters here. And then we're going to take out the middle one. Cut out the middleman. That's how I made my money. Cutting out the middleman.
Corner, corner, corner.
Let's see. Now I can continue that contour. See if that works. I can continue that down here.
Ooh, that looks nice.
And then put these like this. There we go. Kind of make it look something like that. And then, is there anything that matches to that? I don't think so. No, not really. There's nothing that's gonna fix that. Okay. I still gotta figure out how to make this top meet, don't I? Let's see. We're gonna go, that needs to come up. Not that block, that block. And apparently it's not the same rotation. There, so that needs to come up. This needs to come up. So like this. And then we need a way for that to taper upward. Let's see. Like that. Could we start with that and then come up? Hey, Lift and the boss. Hello, stream. Grandpa's Gaming. Welcome to the stream, Grandpa. He knows what's going on, right?
He's got it down.
Cool. Let's see. We can do this. And then... No, not that. That. There we go. And is that going to meet it? I don't think it is. I mean, that's the trick, is we need something that's going to match. You made this like impossible to connect, didn't you?
Nope.
Let me see. We can do that. The question is how to get that sealed in, right? Let me see. I'm not sure how to do that. Because these contours here are really cool. And I don't want to lose them. How do you get connected from in here to out there? Let's see, we can do half blocks here. We're just going to fill in what we can, and then we'll end up erasing a bunch of blocks and accidentally salvaging them.
Only if you do it.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see. It's really hot in here. There's all these computers running. I'm gonna, yeah, let me open this. Because it's really hot. It's 86 in here, and that's why. Do you have a
It's
fan?
balmy. A little bit warm, little bit
I'm gonna run a
warm.
fan out here too. It's like it's super hot. Let me see. I don't know where the kitties are.
Yeah, right? If I had the outer blocks, I would.
What's that?
I said, Hurley, quick, fix it before he gets back. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
have the outer blocks.
Here, you do it.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm not so good at matching these up. Can you do it? Where are you? Here, I'll give you the exterior blocks, and I'll go collect some food or something. Drop.
I'm working on Windows.
Drop. There you go.
Have at it.
All yours. Have at
Yay.
it.
Bye.
Can you do it?
I'm going to go get a pizza.
Yep. Want to get some pizza?
Pizza.
Let's see.
Ooh, that looks good from down here.
I'm really liking those things. I just don't know how to connect them. So
Let's see if we can figure something out.
yeah. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab some vegetables and stuff
Okay.
because I ran out of a bunch.
I didn't
of that.
leave very much space in between there, did I?
No.
I could move
No,
it
that's
over.
the trick. Yeah, you can move them over too, or whatever if you want to. But this is where we need the screen switcher thing so that people can watch you build it while I'm dinking around here, gathering resources.
See, I like the pencil. That was one of my favorite builds, the number 2 pencil.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was fun.
We didn't
That was
have all the fancy blocks for that one either to make it
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
converge.
that was like just right after they separated the big and little blocks. I remember that.
Let's see. So we need to make this come down from
Some
one to
raptors
here.
can get some meat too. Here comes chaos.
Uh-oh. Attack of the cats.
Is that Belly?
Yep.
Yeah, we can get some meat here. Okay, raptors are supposed to be intelligent. Why are they attacking a ship? With machine guns. Stop the ship. There we go. So my speakers are really low, so I can't hear if anybody else is charging at me or attacking my ship or anything like that. So this should be kind of funny if something like that does happen. Like if somebody aggroes and starts yelling at me or whatever. Let's see. Come on. Where's the guy that I shot and knocked? There he is. Yay. Okay. Nope. Nope. No jumping up here.
Naughty kitten.
Yeah, jump up and claw everything on the way up to try not to fall. When do you think the full complete version of Empyrion will be released? Like not beta, but like gold release version. I would say at least a couple years. I mean, they're probably going to go to beta or alpha. What? I would probably say 12 to 15 at least, and we're only on 8. And their pace has slowed down this last year. They only did what, 2 alphas this year? So yeah, I mean, and then they got to go through beta. I don't think beta's going to last as long. But you know what? Let me do this too. Let me put all the stuff in my fridge. And yeah, I know those don't need to be. I know these don't need to be refrigerated. I just put all that stuff in the fridge because it ends up in the food processor together. So let's see. I wanted to put oxygen in the tank. Come on, kitty. Rubbing on my mouse hand is not. We're gonna fill oxygen here. Kitty. Hurley, you should make a 5-block thick box around this shit.
Right.
Let's see.
What do I need to do now? The base is 20 feet away. I can never get there.
Put a Category 5 hurricane in my window, yeah. I don't know, can you guys hear the fan buzzing? I don't know, this mic is generally really good about not picking up subtle background noises. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's loud and distracting. Let me know, so I can turn it down one more thing. Can't wait to see what they add to this. Getting closer to the beta. Yeah, I'm very curious about what they're going to add too. Let me make sure that we've got our 20. I don't know pitch and yaw. I don't know what those numbers mean. In relation to like how hard you have to move the mouse in order to get it to, because I never look at those numbers. I usually, when I build a CV, I just toss in a tier 2 RCS and forget about it. Okay, it looks really cool. Let's see, got that matched up. Yeah, that's the easy part. That's the easy part. This part right here.
I'm working on it. Oh, who'd you shatter my windows?
See, it's just a graphics bug. It's a visual bug. Yeah.
No, I'm working on it.
You know what? I think maybe that window should just be an interior thing, and we can like leave an entire block space between that. So it's like a trellis, an interior trellis. You know what I mean?
I'm looking over at your screen.
Yeah, like the blocks that I'm looking at here.
Mm-hmm.
Take them out completely, and then just leave this trellis, this lower one, with a full block space between it and the ceiling, so it's completely interior. It's not like part of the outer surface. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking about the one coming up the stairs here? Yeah, that was intended to just be an arch.
Yeah, that's just an interior thing. Okay, let me get rid
raise
of these blocks then.
Raise the ceiling. Yep.
Yeah.
Did you hit my window over here, or is that a glitch?
No, it's a glitch. They're graphics glitches. Okay, so can at least do, let me get rid of these and we'll do the sharper incline on it then. I'll put these blocks back. I can. We'll get a sharper incline. Hit page up. There we go. For those of you who didn't know that trick, when you're placing a block, if you hit page up or page down, it'll move it upward or downward. Actually, I do want those.
I guess I'm using regular steel instead of combat.
That's fine. Hardened steel or whatever. It almost looks like a Star Trek ship right there, with the thing coming back up to the saucer section.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, we could do this. Let me see, I want to do that, and that, and that, and then we can do this. We can do this to bring that out, so then we can have more ribbiness. That's the technical term for it. Is it sun down again? Sun's going down again. Okay, well let's see. I'm gonna put down the tent, and we're gonna press make it daytime. 24, 34. Don't bump me while I'm doing this, Kate, please. How many hours? 1? Yay! See, the tent works in multiplayer. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna make some more blocks because we definitely need more blocks, and I think we have some hardened steel plates, so I can probably make. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know how many hardened. We have 5 hardened steel plates. I guess we're not going to make a lot of those. Let me see. I'm going to make 100 more steel blocks, and I need to get some food too. How are you doing on food?
About half. I got a couple salami I can eat, so I'm okay.
You know, I need to make pizza. I need mushrooms and vegetables. Okay. 405. This should give me close. No, I'm going to save the salami for when I'm out adventuring and stuff. Let's see. It's still making the blocks, alright. Good, you guys aren't hearing the fan noise, that's awesome. I'm really hoping before they get to beta, as far as like adding in core features, I'm really hoping for better AI pathing and, like I said, the tower defense type of thing. Much bigger universe eventually, obviously, but I mean, every time they change something, they have to fix all of the existing planets, so it's a lot of work to do that for a temporary upgrade, so I can understand why they don't do that. But I'd like to see a lot more different models of plants and animals, you know, flora and fauna, and I'd like to see, and the deco and all that stuff, and I'd like to see that the plants are not the same on every planet, like, you know, in each game, it's all based on the seed, so like, you know, you see something that looks like a raptor and maybe it's friendly one time and the next time it's like insanely hostile and, you know, whatever. They're all, you can't just, you know, land and know everything that's already going on the planet before you even hit the ground. I would love to see that. Love to see that happen. Okay, so we've got oxygen 2 and more heavy window blocks. Okay, cool. Now we can go back. I'm glad they've genericized the, and a lot of people complain about that they made the plants and stuff generic. But I really like that. You know, that basically it's not like 50 million, because the thing is, when you get a whole galaxy full of, and every planet has different plants on it, you know, how are you going to put all that stuff in an inventory? You know, you're going to have a food processor that has 50,000 different items in it. One each or whatever. It's like, you're not going to be able to do anything. So do you need more blocks?
No, I'm just working on the edge
okay.
here.
I'll see what I can do with some of this stuff too. Whoops. Did I just put my helmet on? I think I put my helmet on and took it off or something like that. Let me see. So we're going to do this. And is that contour? Yeah. That works. I think that works. There we go. So we can do that. So I am going to have to come back through once we get some Sathium and everything and upgrade the, I'm going to have to upgrade these blocks and everything.
Oh, it doesn't duplicate when it's over there, does it?
We can go like this. Can we do that? Is that going to look okay? Oh, that's you doing that. I'm hearing damage happening. I should probably turn up my volume just a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, you used like the super thin blocks, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I shifted in my hotbar and didn't notice.
Let's see. So we can do this. At least that, and then I'm wondering if this would... Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So we can do this. And then let me see. This can go like that. And that. That's actually kind of cool. And then we can put in... This is the part I love, is the little details and stuff. Getting the rough shape is kind of not as fun as doing this. I wish they had these little corner pieces like this that were smaller. Like that piece, but smaller. Ooh, would that... Could I put that there and there?
Walk them on.
Would that work at all? I think that's too much. But let me see, maybe They do have the piece I want.
Oh,
Like
that's not quite what I meant to do.
this. And that. There we go. I'm not sure that that's the one I wanted. I think maybe I wanted this one instead. Yeah, actually I do want this one instead. See, it's not, you haven't built it until you've taken it apart at least 3 times, right?
Night, Grandpa.
Night, Grandpa. He's from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And Wisconsin accent. You know it's a Wisconsin accent when you can't tell the difference between bagger and beggar. Let's see here. We could do... I don't want to take away from that stuff. Do you need more blocks or anything? Are you good on blocks?
I'm okay right now.
Okay. I don't want to take away from the details of that stuff by doing this. Let me see. I'll fill this back in for you. Let's see here. Go like this. And are those thin because that's like the only, yeah, that's like the only shape you can do with those, isn't it? The only
To
way
make
you
it
can do that
fit,
shape.
yeah.
Okay, so I can do a transition there from this to this. Let's see. Like that. There we go.
What kind of steel did you put in there?
They're regular steel right now. We'll end up upgrading them when we get more Sathium. Let me see. Is this different on the other side?
It's because I had to take some blocks out. I'm filling it in. Don't.
Okay, I'll let you build there. I'll get out of your way then. All right, I need to go take care of something. I will be right back. Hurley will entertain you with some building. Here, I'll leave it here so you can see your build, and you can watch as we get attacked and I'm not here, right? Okay, we're back. Yeah. Talking Minnesotan. If you don't build much in this game, you do what I do and download a bunch of stuff on the workshop. I always build my own stuff, so I mean that's basically how I learned building, is just by doing it over and over. And I mean my first builds were really bad.
Oh, no.
They were. Let's see. I think we can fit something there. Like this, if I'm not getting clawed to death here. Maybe like that and that. And then, not that piece, that's a square. And that. Okay. So this still needs to come up here too. But yeah, a lot of people who don't like building or aren't as good at it or whatever, don't feel confident about it, yeah, that's what the workshop is good for. So there's also a bunch of prefabs. If you look in the F2 screen, there's see, where is it? Workshop, stock, there we go. So yeah, if you look in here, if you want to build a small vessel, there's all these prefabs that you can just stuff things in the factory and get them that way. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Let's see, would this piece go on there? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Like this? Is that what you were wanting to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can stuff these in here. There we go.
That was what I was looking for.
Okay. Cool. And then I can
Oh,
put
I like
some,
that sticking out back like that.
Yeah.
Little spiky doos.
Yeah. I finally got over my obsession with trying to make everything match perfectly. And things have turned out a lot better since then. Let me see. I could probably even do this, because I do want this part to come down. Let me see, and I could do that. That's what I wanted to do, like that. That looks cool. Especially once we get some textures on it, it's really going to look a lot neater. But yeah, I like that.
Ooh, it's looking awesome.
That's looking really cool.
You know what's really funny? Come over here where my drone is.
Where's your drone? Let's see.
Opposite side.
Okay.
So kind of come over here and look at the ship. It looks like somebody going. You see
Yeah, it
that?
does. Yeah, it does. It's like Bender.
Yeah.
Kiss my shiny metal.
That is awesome. Okay, we got to keep that.
That is cool. We're going to have to call it the Bender or
The
something,
Bender.
I guess.
Because it does look like somebody with googly eyes. That is awesome. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to do something with this. This
The
is
biggest thing is start out with like at least a contour of a plane. So instead of building a rectangular bottom to it, you know, the flat bottom, just build something that's not a rectangle. You know, build something that comes out and then goes back in or whatever, and then you can start working from there, and you start learning how the pieces fit together in order to do that, in order to match things up to what you're doing. My thrusters are still on. Yeah, they are. See, it's wasted like half a tank already. Okay. So, let me see. I'm trying to think if I could probably do some stuff on the front here, because I have some windows. I've only got 8 of them. I gave you a bunch of windows, didn't I?
Yeah, do you need some?
No, that's cool. Let me see. If I put those... Let's see, if I put blocks here, let me reset the rotation on them. Like this. We're going to go, I think, like that. Like that. And then this is going to contour over here. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what I'll follow what you're doing over here. So we'll put
Painting
these...
what I'm priming?
Hmm?
I said, you painting what I'm priming?
Yeah. Exactly. So we got that.
That looks kind of cool.
And then what I'm thinking is we can put these for the front window. And maybe this. I'm just thinking this diagonal isn't going to fit the way it should. I'm not sure if there's going to be a way to make that diagonal fit like that. if we do that. That's the only trick to that. So standing in here, whoa, that was weird. Big lag spike. Standing in here, everything's like miscolored and
get out
everything's like miscolored and yeah, it's a graphics glitch. Okay, let's see. Just trying to figure out these two things. Your drone is sleeping.
What?
Your drone is vacuuming the floor apparently. Okay. Let's see.
I'm trying to
figure out how to match that with that. Let me see. Let me put this in here and we'll see what happens. Bravery test. Time for bravery test. Okay, so if we put in diagonal windows there, would that match up? The question is how to get that to fit here, though. I'm kind of thinking we should take out these diagonals.
Yeah, it's not going to match into that. What you're
Yeah,
trying to
I think
put
we can do that, and we can just put a flat piece on there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. We'll make it match this way. Let me see. This and this. Probably even do this.
Yeah, we'll have to change out the window then over there because there's a gap now.
No, you can put one right in front of there. You can either put a window there or you can put a block, a triangular block. Either way. I'm not sure which would look better.
Probably a window.
I have 2 armored window blocks. Let me try it. Let's see, because I can put a side. Here we go. I can do this. And I don't think these are going to fit across the symmetry axis, but we'll find out. Hey, it did. It did work across the symmetry. So yeah, there we go. We've got that. We're getting close here, I think. I've got 12 blocks left. Am I back on salvage again or something? Does it show? No, it says retrieve blocks. Okay, never mind. Got killed by a hailstorm, yeah. Some of the best is the fire rain. If you've been on the planets where they have fire rain, that is awesome. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm liking it. So let me see if we can come up this way, like this, this. I'm trying to meet you here, so let me know if I'm doing it wrong.
No, you're fine. I'm just thinking of how I want to do this edge over here.
But I think if we do that, or maybe, let me take this block out and we'll do the same thing upside down. We'll do an upside down ramp. We're going to have to go out and mine a bunch of iron in order to finish this ship. But it's
But it looks
beautiful.
cool.
It really looks cool. I like this. It's going to have like an insectoid face to it, isn't it?
It's going to be sleek and sexy.
So we can do this. Oh, did I run out of blocks again? Yeah, I was hoping not to. Okay, we could probably even put another row of windows in here somewhere. Alright, I'm going to have to go back and make some more windows. We need to figure out how we're going to get in and out of
I've
this
got like
too.
86 windows, like regular windows.
I'm sorry, I meant blocks. Did I say windows?
Yeah.
Okay. We need
yeah.
a way to
I
get
got like
in and out of
100
this.
blocks of various kinds. Do you need some?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch, kitty. Come on.
Let's see. I was kind of hoping we can get this sealed in before
Almost.
the end of the stream.
Ooh, I got an idea for
Need to
this.
figure out where to put.
Cool.
That's not going to fit, is it? Let me see. Can we do... this.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
we
want
can
a
do
backwards
that.
one. Bugger.
What's that?
Oh, I can't do what I want to do
Ah,
because I don't have a inverted one. Fine. Be that way.
let me see. If I take this block out,
What else we got to fill? Ooh, how about that? That would look cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let me try this. I think I've got it. Can take out
What's with the square face?
this block and put in maybe something like
I like it is.
like
This? Like it is.
there we go. That's definitely going to need to be combat steel there. I like that. That looks cool. That reminds me of like an old 50s or 60s car. Kind of interesting. All right.
Yeah. Ah, we're
Are
just
you
up
restricted
there.
to one planet on this game? No, that's the nice thing. The nice thing is, yeah, that's what we're building this ship for, is back here is a warp drive. This device here is a warp drive. And so you need one of those in order to change systems. So here, we look on the map, on the sector map. So right now we're on this planet, and these are the neighboring planets. So this one is, don't know. This one looks like an ice planet. And this one is either desert or barren or something like that. And then there's an asteroid field over here. And so there's going to be more planets there too. But yeah, so you have to use the pentaxic crystals and a warp drive in order to get anywhere. And the small vessels can warp up to 15 AU in one jump. So these, you can put a warp drive on these guys too. And then the large, the CVs, they can jump up to 25. So this map is going to expand. So basically when you go to here, if there's other planets this connects to somewhere, then, there's other jump gates or whatever they want to call it. I'm not sure. Warp lines, they call them, okay. But yeah, if there's other planets you can warp to from there, those will show up once you get there. So yeah, I believe there's a default of 7 planets right now in the starting system. It almost looks like it needs one of these in here instead. So yeah, this is definitely not a game that you can just sit down and in an hour you're finished kind of thing. Very long plotting type thing, which is the best part. Should I do that or should I do one of these? That's not really going to fit on the front there, is it?
Ooh, that looks good on the inside.
I mean, I could even do one of these and make it go upside down, but I don't think that's going to fit with what we're doing here. No, that works better. Okay. So yeah, let me go get some blocks made. Yeah, I do that too. It's like I'm getting attacked, I start to panic and hit the wrong keys and everything.
Throw your gun at him. That's what I like to do.
Exactly. Throw your gun at him. I'm going to take out these back windows and put in a door maybe. I'm going to take out one of these windows somewhere and take out a door or put in a door. So I'm thinking the back. I'm thinking the very back. Let's see. 'Cause you gave me the doors, yeah. I'm going to put in armored doors too. No, it's not going to work, is it? That isn't going to work either. Okay, so we're going to have to go. I think we're going to use these. We're going to have to take out this one too. And take out that one. And then we'll have to figure out how to seal it up there. Let me see. Do I have any more blocks? I just have the one, don't I? I'm just looking at what I could put there that would
Ah, that's the piece. There it is.
match. I think there's something like these. One of these type of doohickeys will probably seal it up. So. Yeah, the dermal burn, there is... Let me see. So those guys are in the forest, and the honey things give you this that's good against dermal burn and poisonous bite. And then the mushrooms are good against poisonous bite too. So yeah, you want to try to keep those on you. And I know they expire very quickly. So it's easier said than done. But yeah, just for those of... Because we have new people too. But yeah, those dermal burn things are pretty evil, especially for the starter planet. I don't know, I have different ideas about what the starter planet should be compared to the devs. I think the starter planet should be you getting established and everything, and then you can go to all the crazy, dangerous places and stuff. Stop scratching on my wall. Then you can go to the crazy, dangerous places and stuff. Kitten, no. Get out of there. Go. Alright, so I need to make blocks. Let me make some blocks here. I'm going to make 100 more. Let me throw these plates in here too. I'm going to put some lights on the ship. Go. Cat's just going nuts at a hanging piece of chain. So we're going to let these craft. Let me see how they're doing. 25. Should probably make some more food. Let me go grab the stuff, the refrigerated stuff out of the ship. I told him he can hang out next to you.
Okay.
Off camera.
How you doing, buddy? Your sandwich? Mm-hmm. Sandwiches are
Good. You know what? I'm just going to move all this stuff into the base so that I don't have to leave the ship on. There we go. That way I don't have to leave. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. I meant to do that.
He totally meant to do that.
I totally meant to do that. That was like a cautionary tale for you guys, you know?
Yes.
I was helping out the newbies.
That was so kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Build a fridge, keep your necessary herbs. Yeah. I'm waiting for the pocket fridge to show up, right? Where they do that. Let me see, what do we have for this? I'm gonna fill that up too.
A little coolie bag.
Yeah.
Oh, what are those things you strap around your waist?
Fanny pack.
Fanny pack's a little coolie fanny pack you can run around with.
Fanny pack. Yeah, I do. See, the thing is, this is my starter planet, and I don't plan on staying here any longer than is necessary. So, why do I only have one landing gear? But yeah, this is the starter planet. I want to like leave the starter planet as quickly as possible, and so I'm like making it kind of a point to not, because we've got all these grow plots, as you see. But yeah, I want to make it a point not to build stuff that I don't need. Oh, I can't place it because of the... Yeah, there's a base nearby. Okay, that's something I've wanted to try, and I keep forgetting to do it. So, why are these... Oh, it's got to build all the other stuff, the plates, that's why. That's why it's taken forever. Okay, so we're just going to go out here. I think that's close enough. There we go. Go back over to the ship. It's looking cool. We're going to have to paint it. We're going to have to figure out how to paint it, but I'm liking the basic... Oh, that's cool. That's really special. I like that, hun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to end up moving the core, too, but we'll figure that out later. Because the core shouldn't be... Yeah, we can put the core back here somewhere. That's no problem. Okay. We've got plenty of space.
What do we want to do at the front? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you need more blocks? Do you want to try it?
I got some blocks. I'm just
I think we
trying
should
to decide
do...
how it should look.
I think we should do
It
this.
needs a face on the front too, like
should do that.
slanty alien. Ooh, I like that. That looks like a nose. That's awesome, actually.
Let me see. You can do the other spot. You can do the other shapes too. Oh, cool. The only thing is these aren't airtight.
Oh, well, we can put something up against the back of it.
But yeah,
Here.
I think I should have waited to put those on. Let me see. We can rotate this so that it matches the other one like that.
Can you rotate them while they're sitting there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We could do that,
How do you do
or we
that?
could rotate them the other way.
But they're not airtight when they're like that?
No, they're not airtight anyway.
But it looks like a nose. Come back and look at this. It's like Planet of the Apes. Zoom back here.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's awesome.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll leave them there for deco. Because then somebody's going to ask, how did you do that and stuff. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Do you need more blocks or anything?
No.
Okay.
Just trying to decide.
I can't see which way this block is facing. There we go. Okay.
How are we going to do that behind that? Just put a block on it? Like a
Yeah, we can put a
flat
thin.
wall?
We can put a we can put a thin wall behind it. I like the little dragon nose up here too.
Ah, what are you doing?
Oh, did you have a different plan for that?
Oh, I was going to put some windows in there. That's
Here.
okay.
No, go ahead.
Because then it doesn't look like eyeballs.
Let's see. Yeah, no, go ahead with your plan. Do what you're going to do. I want to watch. I want to see what you build. You guys got to see what Hurley built. I'll have to put it on the...
You need to take that one out of there, too.
Fanny pack can be unlocked in level 15 for 12 points. Time to pick more flowers. Totally.
Right?
Uh,
Let's see. What do we got to work with here?
you guys got to see what Hurley built. She built a really cool small vessel, and I want to put it on the workshop. Because she doesn't use the workshop or anything, so she doesn't know all that stuff.
She doesn't know how.
Yeah. But I want to put it on the workshop so you guys can see it, because it's awesome. Really super detailed thing. There's one more damaged block if you have a use for it, too.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally.
We could just put it like a flat window behind all that to seal it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's really cool.
Let's see. Now
I would say just make
back.
I would just make the eyes as like deco, and then we can seal it behind that. So you know,
That looks awesome. All right.
yeah, because I can put the triangle. You mean where this second piece of window is in the back? Is that what you're talking about?
What?
Is that what you're talking about? The second window that's.
Well, I
in
was
the
just
back?
saying because you said that these blocks are broken. Like the broken
Right.
blocks aren't.
They're not sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can just put one of these on there. You can even do that, and it makes it look special.
What will this do for me? No, I don't like that.
But yeah, we're almost sealed up. Let me figure out, while you're doing that, I'm going to figure out how to do this door.
Yeah, this
here.
will take me a bit to play with what I want to do
So I can do
here. Ooh, there you go.
this, I think.
That's what we want.
Let's see. I could do that,
I think.
or I could do...
Oh, God, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what I do, but I like scroll it out, and all of a sudden I'm not using Windows anymore. I'm using,
Oh, like...
I must scroll the mouse, and it flips the hotkey button.
Yeah, the mouse scroller does your hotbar, changes your hotbar.
Yeah.
That's why.
Let's
It's
see
just
what
like
am I
it's
missing?
just like Minecraft. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Is we're gonna have to do that. So I'm just looking at what else. I don't think anything else is gonna look. I mean, there's probably other things that will fit, but I don't think anything else is gonna actually look decent on there. Because I need a triangular side. I would love something that fits this exact space that's goes triangular that way and that. Wait a minute. What about putting this... I need to put the square on that side. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Like that.
Nope. That's not what I wanted.
I might even do that on the opposite side. Yeah, we're going to do that on the back side too.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
like that, and we're going to do that on the other side.
I missed.
Yeah, we did kind of do the Bob Ross of building. I did 2 of those episodes. There was one in, I think, season 7 that was the joy of building also. So for those of you who missed it, that was a good... Honestly, I did a better Bob Ross in that one than I did in the more recent one, I think. I think my Bob Ross was more consistent and staying in character. I forget what it was. I did something that was really bad or something really messed up happened, and I totally just stayed in character and called it a happy accident. And I was surprised afterwards that I didn't just totally bust out laughing, because it was hilarious, whatever it was that happened. Let's see, we could probably even put a little spiky on that. There we go. Spiky do.
Spiky do.
And we could put one here. There we go. So once we paint this, they're not going to have all these messed up textures, for those of you who are concerned about that. Reminds me of Total Recall. The alien with 3 boobs. That looks cool, though. Not sure if that's going to match up with the end here.
I'm working on it.
It's going to be... You know what? We can make these come in. How about if we do this? I'll show you, because it'll be easier to match it up. Let's see. We're going to go like this. Oh, I hit the wrong keys. It was over by 1. Like that and that. How about that? Does that help?
Let's see.
Yeah, because that fits on there now. So then we could even put something in front of here. Could put some of these. Like this. And this. And that. I think that looks cool.
Oops, that's not...
Alright, and it's starting to get non-visibility again. So we're going to do this thing. We're going to go use the tent. And what is it? 349, we're going to go to 359. Or that. That's close enough. Alright. I'm using the tent. Alright, so let me see. Is this block a square on the outside? It is a square on the outside. So we can change those. We can change these blocks to make this more open, I think. Because that's kind of oppressive having those right hanging over the window like that. It just makes the window feel not nice.
Words.
Yeah. It makes it feel that descriptive word that fits.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Okay, so we're going to have these blocks here. We're going to go like this or something. Let's see. We're going to try these. And then we're going to do this on each end, maybe. And go like that. I like that. That's going to look cool once it's painted too. Okay. So here's the other thing we need to do in here is we need to decide which type of light we're going to use. Kind of like those corner lights, but I think we're going to go like this. And let me see, we can go in here and we can change the range. Not sure if the intensity 2 is going to work or not. I'm going to power this thing on, I think. You know what we also need is we need a passenger seat for this thing. Let me see, do we have manage the fuel? Yeah, I don't want you to use these large ones up. I'm going to use the smaller ones. So I'm going to go back to base and find some fuel packs, and I'm going to get a passenger seat, and we're going to power the thing on and test out the lights and stuff. Let's see. That's what I've been trying to do, is add curves to my build. Yeah, and you learn it by experimenting. At least I do. Just what does it look like when I put it in here? Oh, it looks bad. Take it back out. You know, or keep building, and maybe something else will occur to you. For lack of a better term, all of a sudden you'll find some inspiration that, oh wait, this would look really cool if I added this. Maybe Hurley will be lucky enough to ride in the ship finally.
Instead of out on the wing in an open chair?
Yeah. In like 20 below with no suit and space pajamas.
Whoa.
That's what we needed. Was the other medical devices. Where are those? Before I forget, 3 medical devices.
I love all these miscellaneous windows on the other side because I've changed things around.
I'm going to remove this. And I think I'm going to remove that too. I don't need those. Is it still showing? Wreckage. I don't need wreckage either. Why is it not removing this marker? Remove. There we go. And where's the wreckage marker? I don't need a wreckage marker. Oh, it's that one that we haven't... There we go. Okay, it's that one that I haven't gone and done yet, but I don't care. So there we go. Okay. Let me see. So what was I over here for? I need 1, 2, 3. I need one more medical device. And a passenger seat. So let's see. CV, passenger seat. Go. That doesn't take a bunch of special stuff, so cool. And what was the other thing we needed? Medical bay. And I can even make one of those. I need to get one of the old RCSs, don't I? Do I have... I don't have one over here. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? What was I looking for? Medical bay, and what was the other thing? Did it make the medical bay? No, I didn't find it. That's why. There it is. I'm looking for the old icon. Yeah, that's it. Do we have an ammo box yet?
Yeah. No, harvester box, I think.
Okay. I think we need an ammo box. I think we forgot that. I always forget the ammo boxes. Okay. Let me see. We're going to get an ammo box. I don't know what the large ammo box is even for. Never had a use for one. Ooh, we have enough to make a repair station, too. I should probably put that on the ship. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to make that. I'm going to make all the extras. The doodads and everything. And let me see. That was the other thing I wanted to make was landing gear. 2, 3. Yeah, because that's not special stuff. Okay. It doesn't require special equipment to make. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to grab one of the RCSs. We'll probably just throw a tier 2 in here.
That can just be a solid block there. So.
I don't know, maybe we'll wait until we get more. Yeah, it has more. Yeah, it has more slots, but I've never filled up an ammo box. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, maybe that's for PvP or something, because I have never filled up an ammo box or even come close. I mean, it's like, it's not like you're going to use so much ammo in one session, you know, before being able to refill it again that Oh no, I wish I had a large ammo box instead, right? And I totally forgot to grab the fuel, didn't I? Let's see, here's the passenger seats. I'm gonna put this up here. I don't need the thrusters. So should we put the, do you want the passenger seats? We can put passenger seats. I need to make an extra core too. Do you want a passenger seat up by the front window?
Let's see. Are you up on the deck?
Here, you know what? I'm going to give you 2 passenger seats. You can put them wherever you want.
Sweet. I'm gonna put them outside. Right on the front row.
I must be in the front row. Okay. Probably need to add some more cargo boxes too. So let's get those, and those I do need to put
That looks so cool.
the medical pieces too.
I left myself a hole to fly through. Yay.
Cool. And let's see. Repair bay. Do we have a little slot back here we can put the repair bay? Oh, that's too bad. You know what? We can put it here. Watch this. We could put it like this. Or like this. No, that looks stupid. I think that works. That's our repair station. And so we need our medical stuff. Let's see, where can we put that? Because we need like 2 of the 2x, right? These are the big ones. Yeah, the 2x1x1. What's up, kitten? So we can put these up here. Like this. Or should I do, whoops. Should I do that? I think we'll do that. And then we're going to put in the type 4. Ah, it did that to me, didn't it? Okay. Oh, tweak. Tweaky cat. Okay. And this is the type 4. Yeah, here's the type 4. So we're going to put the type 4 here. And then I think we're going to put the other ones. Let me turn off the axis here. There we go. And then we can put these. That works there. And which type is that one? Type 2. 4. And don't forget these blocks, passenger seats. They're going to be removed in 50 seconds.
Oh, okay.
If you don't pick them up. We need a type 1 here. Yeah, definitely type 1. Yeah, definitely type 1. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I need a core and I need fuel, right? Anything else? Ammo box. Let's see, we have room back here. Ammo box. We still need to fill this stuff in too, don't we? Let me see. Let me do this while I'm here. I'm thinking about it. We're going to fill in these. Do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I think I do. We're going to do that. And that.
Oh, this is looking cool.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Let me see.
There's something different happening over there, though.
Let me see. We're going to go like this. There we go. We're going to do the same thing over here. Let's see. I keep looking in slot 9 for that thing and it's not there anymore. Let's see. So this is going to go like that, and then these are going to go up here. And then up there. And then these are going to be cubes. There we go. And then we're going to put windows so you can see the engineering section. And we're going to put a door here. Oh, man. Okay. I guess we'll use the regular windows. I was going to put the little triangular windows, but I only have... Do you have any of the big, those heavy windows?
Yes, I've got a bunch of them, it looks like.
Okay.
Here.
Let's see. You grabbed the passenger seats that I gave you, right?
I did.
Okay.
Let's see. Heavy windows. Drop.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you. 39 of them. Yeah, I think that will suffice. Let's see.
What to do with this block?
Hardened steel blocks are necessary to raid the guided missile bunkers. I didn't realize I was close to one and soon found myself out of the cockpit falling. Yeah, I don't like what they did with those as far as like... for me, anything in a game that's basically predetermined is not a game, if that makes any sense. But, you know, the whole idea of a game is that your actions and skills and everything should determine the outcome of situations. And so when the enemy has guided missiles and hit scan weapons, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's like, what's even the point of, you know, there's nothing that's going to make a difference on the outcome as far as like my actions and stuff, so why should I care? So yeah, I kind of hate those, and I altered them. I'll just say that. I altered them. I made them... Why is this not...
Here, that's why it's off.
There we go. I lowered the homing speed on them, so that, let me see, is that this one? But yeah, I lowered the homing speed on them so that they're not absurd. And let me see, is that open there? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I need to do... Yeah, because that's the blocks I just put in there. So let me see, I need to go from there to there. It's going to be a half block. Like that. Okay. So our windows aren't going to be as big as they were before. But
there.
But this looks cool.
That's better.
It's our little engineering section. So you can see the...
Okay, what's
wow.
this?
Do you get it when you're on this block? Yeah, you do. It's right on that block. Nice. Okay. Cool. Maybe even turn those around. I could do that. I'm not sure if it's going to look right. Let me see. Let's try rotating these. No, it's not going to let me rotate them, is it? Whoa!
Sorry.
What just happened? What just happened?
I sat in the chair and the cat hit my arm, so we rotated.
Oh, okay. I need to get out of here. Can you lift the ship up?
Nope.
By any chance? Because I'm underneath. I'm like sitting next to the generator. I'm going to get cooked.
How did I move before? I have no idea.
Fuel. I don't know. Let me see. Here. Turn on the ship and lift it up a little bit. Are you in the cockpit? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Alright, let me put this block back too. Actually, if you want to hit O and make it hover off the ground. There we go. A little bit higher. So hit space a couple times. Go, a couple more. A little more. That's good. That's plenty.
I can't see anything, so...
Yeah, no, that's plenty. If you hit V, it'll give you the external view. Let me see. I want to put on... I'm trying to decide which landing gear. I think we should put the big feet on here. We're going to put these. Stop. Okay. These. Stop. Okay, and put these on the corner here. There, and...
I love the faces on the sides.
There. Okay. Alright, you can come back down.
Okay.
That is cool. That is really cool. All
That's
right, then we
awesome.
got to figure out how we can get into this thing.
Well,
Probably do the usual
the back
elevator
even has
trick.
kind of a face on it.
Probably do this, because then you can jump into this and then do that. So we're going to do that for now. What is that? Okay. I was like trying to rotate blocks right when you did that, and so it like really freaked me out thinking that I somehow managed to rotate a block and push myself through it or something. Like, did I just rotate the warp drive or something? Because, you know, you can't rotate the blocks that are bigger than one. So you can... I could put these blocks backwards, and then you wouldn't get radiated when you stand up here. But, you know what? These have a bounding box. You can't walk into these. The bounding box is a full cube. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? I am going to take them out and spin them around. Oh, that's interesting. That's why the bounding box is like that, because I did spin them. They just didn't visually change. I'm going to try this. And I'm going to try repairing it. Yeah. Oh, that is weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to report that as a bug. Okay. So I should be able to rotate the door. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's cool. I love the scene from the bridge.
Oh, this is really pretty. You did a good job up here with this. I like this. The deco and everything.
I like the sunroof.
Are we sealed in now? We're not sealed in yet. I wonder where our leak is. Because as far as I can tell, I think... Well, obviously we're not sealed in, but as far as I can see, I can't see where a leak would be. Oh, it's right there. No, that's not it either, because...
Oh, it's this damaged block.
No, because that's behind that.
There's nothing behind it.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, I've got these little ramp blocks on that side.
Oh.
These
Well,
blocks...
then the curved block above it, then.
No, because that seals the whole block. That's sealed. That's sealed.
This curved window above it doesn't create a leak above it?
Wait, let me see if we can... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. It is sealed.
It is sealed?
Yeah, let's see. Let's, I'm going to power it on. I'm going to turn off the thrusters.
You jump up here and you can look straight out.
Yeah, if you go into statistics, it'll show oxygen needed to fill 1024. So that means that if it's not 6, if it's more than 6, then you've got it right, basically. Should I just make this stair go up one and across instead of doing this?
Why?
So that it matches the railing?
I like the railing.
You like the railing that's bent off the thing?
Yeah. It's funky.
You with your OCD, you like that?
No, I did that on purpose. It's like artsy and stuff.
Okay.
You can change it if it bothers you. I think it looks cool.
No, it doesn't.
But it looks awesome. But it's okay if it's intentional.
Oh.
Oh, it's totally intentional.
It's intentional to bother me. It looks cool. It's 22. We get no radiation in here. Oh, let me try out the captain's seat. Jump in a passenger seat.
Let's see. I gotta put one somewhere.
Make sure I'm in the external view before I start spinning around. Oh, this looks really weird.
Oh, I don't have any options.
And cool. It's cool and weird.
Fine.
We can put in 2 more passenger seats, so we can put 2 upstairs and 2 downstairs. They're cheap. They're cheap to build. Right, Kitty?
I'll sit in my proper place
Kitty
behind
wants
the
to be
captain.
famous. You got your spot?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it says passengers 1. Okay, let's see.
Are we going somewhere? Because I don't know if my helmet's on.
Oh, I'm just gonna move to the.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move to the over by the base
Okay.
for the fun of it. I just want to see how this thing. Whoops.
How it handles?
Yeah. We need more generators. I'm gonna put in a big generator, I think, or a couple small ones because we're using like 238. Now you don't actually need more generators. Everything will actually still function, even though it says 238. There's no consequence to that yet. I'm sure they will add it, and I don't want to exploit that. So if you see now, we've got this no build because it says there's a base nearby. So let's see, we can do that. Okay. All right, I just wanted to see, let me spin it again. Oh yeah, this turns plenty fine. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn it back off. Cool. So you're good. You can jump back out if you want. I'm gonna go into the thing. We'll make more passenger seats.
I'm just. Is
You
it
got
kitty
this thing
cuddles
that's just
now?
rubbing like nuts. Yeah.
I got the
Rubbing
other
like
one
mad.
up
There we
against
go.
my back.
See what she's doing? She's doing that on my hand while I'm trying to mouse and keyboard and everything.
She loves you.
I like the bed in the middle of the bridge.
Well, if you turn on the power, there's a big screen TV. You can sit
Yeah.
in bed and watch TV.
Okay, so I need a core.
There's a little closet over here. I thought it was kind of nice.
Yeah, it is.
I need some plants.
I need a core and fuel. Let me go grab the ship here.
Yeah, because you turn it on, see the big screen comes on.
Look at the tent dent. We're still getting tent dents. Okay. So I need a core and fuel. And is there anything else I needed?
Look at those fancy railings. Those are nice.
You guys all got quiet over there. Or did my chat break?
I don't know. Everybody left us.
One passenger seat in each eyeball.
In each eyeball.
Let's see. Man, that radiated fog is not so bad, but it's lasting forever. It needs to be stronger radiation, too. That's the one thing I liked about building on a hiatus. When the fire rain came, you couldn't be outside. It got like 200-something Celsius out. So, I mean, it was really... There was no armor you could wear that would protect you from that. The only scary part about that was like when you went raiding a base. Let's see. Let's build a core while I'm yapping here, and 2 more passenger seats.
Do we have any coloring doodad guns?
Yeah. Yeah, let me make...
Oh, I should probably eat something before I starve to death.
Yeah. Let me make... I'll make those. I'll leave them in the... I should have left that in the constructor, too. They're in the constructor since you're coming
Why
in.
am I feeling hot?
Are you standing near one of the thrusters or something?
Oh. Are you doing that?
Doing what?
Decompressing the capital vessel?
Am I compressing it? What do you mean?
It said decompressing the oxygen.
Oh, yeah. No, I turned it off, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you walk up to the window to get a beautiful view of the grasslands, you overheat. Because there's a thruster right there.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to move the thruster then, because that's bad. Yeah. Okay. We'll find a different spot to put the retros. We've got other options for that. Okay, I'm going to take the core out. You're out, right? You're out of the ship?
I am standing right next
Oh,
to
here.
you.
Here.
Do you need me out of the ship?
No, here, let me give you some stuff here, since you're already here. Then you won't have to walk back to the base. There you go. Here's your coloring tools and everything.
Yay.
Let me grab the core here, and we're going to put the core somewhere else. So, yep, that is that block. I'm going to figure out where I can put the core. We should hang it somewhere in here that's decorative or whatever. Like right on the ceiling here, maybe? Right behind where this light bulb is, right above you? You think that might work?
I don't know. Of course
Okay,
not
now
very
she's trying to
attractive.
attack stuff.
Get out.
Okay. Yeah, it would be right behind the captain's seat. So that way when something's shooting at us and it hits, it's going to hit
Hits the
us.
captain.
Yeah. That's perfect. I mean, because the other thing is we could put some
You've
kind
got
of
room
decor-
back here. You know, you could put it up like almost on a pedestal or something.
That's what I'm thinking in front here, in front of this cockpit. We could put it on a pedestal.
In front of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Or
like
move
right
the
where you're standing.
Move the cockpit forward.
Yeah. Or just leave the cockpit where it is, and then we could put, like, the core could go here, up above that block, basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Then you can't see out of that cockpit if you need to use it.
So we could put it here, and then you can just put some decorative stuff somewhere around it, there, to make it look cool.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Here, I'll give you a bunch of blocks too, because I've
got blocks.
still got a ton of blocks here. Not trash them, drop them. There you go. So whichever kind of blocks you want.
Oops. I got it.
Are you painting them?
It's.
We even have a gravity generator. I usually don't build a gravity generator on my first CV. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me go grab the paint gun. Did you eat yet?
A little.
G yet?
No, G.
No, G. You want to?
You want to? Alright.
Is there any... Oh. Stuff and things. How much did I miss? How many hours are we in? We are 2.5 hours in. You didn't miss anything. Did you see the CV?
Oh, you gotta access the faction for me again.
Oh, because I changed out the core. Okay. 1 second. I will bring you some food too. There we go. Bring you some food. Man, these are slow. We make some light bulbs.
Did you see this one?
Oh yeah, she's totally.
She's in the best spot ever.
Yeah. Snuggle between you and the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me make some more lights too. Well, there we go. So then we can use them later. I need to make spotlights and stuff like that too, but I'm going to bring her the food. So, I like the face. Check out the face. Whoops. Cannot spawn near an enemy base. Nice. But check out the face on there. How cool is that? Yeah, I do need to take off that thruster. It doesn't really work there, does it? Okay. We'll figure something else out. It's no longer sealed, too. Okay. Let's see. I've got some steaks for you. Yeah, we're going to want to put combat steel on that thing up front. I was thinking of putting a spotlight there, but I definitely want to put combat steel because this thing is going to be... we're going to go some dangerous places with it.
I've got one combat steel block I could put there.
Yeah, I've got some, so that's not the problem. It's just that I was...
Did you set the core faction yet?
Oh, no. Sorry. Let me do that. I totally forgot. Okay. Should be set now.
Thank you.
Let's see. We can do that. That looks cool. He's got a little goatee.
Let's see. I need some plants. Can we make stuff here yet? Deco stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff moved from the constructor, if that's what you mean. If you want to transfer stuff over from the constructor to craft things.
Let's see. Oops. I'm running out into the open field. Where's home?
Yeah, other side. The base is all done. Whoops, sorry about that. Headphone users, I just smacked the mic.
Where's home? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, so I need to figure out where to put lights and stuff, and then I need to put forward-facing thruster somewhere. I could put it right here, but I think that's also exposing the outside. Ooh, what about this? What about that? And then taking out... I mean, there's that option, and let me see, what else? It's not on my mouse hand. Okay. There's down here, but that leaves things... Yeah, that leaves us in the mess we were in before. There's these blocks right here. I could do this. How about that? Let me see.
That looks so cool.
Do something like...
Right now he looks like he has a soul patch if you leave that block there.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, I gave her all the blocks, didn't I? Okay. I gave you all the blocks.
Give him, so he looks like King Tut. There you go. Just kidding.
Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia.
Got a condo made of stona.
Does that work? Can you drop me a couple of steel blocks?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Like 4 of them, I think.
Let's see. Any particular variety?
The steel, just the regular steel.
There you go.
Captain Driftable, good night. Thank you
night.
for joining us. Let me see. Let me turn that back on. Yeah, I'll turn that back on so we can do this. This is more like when you build in creative kind of building. You take your time and screw around with everything and retry stuff. Did I do that? I thought I put yeah, I did put a contoured one on there. Okay. Do that. And that. I can do that. Make it look like, oh yeah, I like that. I like how that looks.
Yeah, that looks cool. There we go.
Okay, and then that. That's good. Okay, so let's see what we can do as far as... I'm afraid to paint the textures on this, to be honest. Because the thing I don't want is, I don't want the upgrade. I don't want to be able to not tell what I can upgrade and what I can't. So I'm kind of hesitant to paint the... Let's see, I think that's the one we want. We'll do that. And that. It's where you start to put sticky outies on things. Like that. You know, we could put a little, where is it? There's a circular cap and a couple of cone ends that you can put on here. Whoops. Check out my screen. You could put like a cone on that and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that would look any good.
I figured that we'd put something there. I just hadn't thought of what yet.
Okay, because
Some
there's
sort of decoration, or even the radar can go on
there's
top.
the hemisphere, and then there's a cone
Uh-huh.
that you can put on.
You can put a cylinder, make it stick out and stick up. Like everything has to have something sticky outy like that.
Oh, those are small. Let me see.
You get the big cylinder.
We do this. Oh, on the top here,
Mhm.
like for like an antenna. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
You could do that.
There's a curve, so you can do a curve and like make it come out into almost like a horn or something.
Can you curve those big ones? You can curve the small ones.
Is it? There's not a big curve.
No, it's too bad. Because that would look cool. We could do that. But we could do this. We could put a cone on the top. That just looks. Sorry, that just looks stupid. I'll let you mess around with that if you want to. I don't want to mess up your face. You did a great job of making that look like a face. I like the broken blocks in there too, for good measure. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go find Saphium. That's what we need. We need to put turrets on this thing. So we've got 2 cannon turrets. Was she on camera that time? We've got 2 cannon turrets. We're going to put the symmetry plane back up like that. And let me see. Is there anywhere we can put... The turrets are so huge. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think we left any room for turrets on the outside that they're not going to look stupid. So we can put these. And the plan with these is that these are going to be point defense against critters. These are going to be anti-critter. So when we land on a planet and there's nearby hostile critters, is that these vegetables? Okay. But yeah, when we land on a hostile planet and there's nearby critters, these will take care of them. Let's see if there's anywhere we can stick these that they'll look cool. I think if we put them here, they'll still shoot upright. I think. I'm not positive about that. I mean, we could always put them there too. No, that's in the way of the thing, of the thruster. Okay. And maybe we can put one like this for the fun of it. The thing you got to be careful with that is that this takes up the whole block, and so if you have a hard landing, that will take damage. So you do need to watch out for that. And the other thing I need to do is I need to get a whole bunch of spotlights and put them on this. Let's see. Okay, that just looks bad. Let's see. Did we use up all the fuel? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. That's why it said it was decompressing, because we used up all the fuel. Okay. Let me go grab fuel from the base. Oh cool, you put in deco and everything too. Awesome. Let me see. Grab deco from the base. Deco, not deco. I'm grabbing fuel from the base. The dagger was released. Yes. Yes, I did manage to get all of them up there. I think I've got everything. If there's anything else I'm missing, do let me know. I will try to get all of them, all of the things that people want up there. Spotlights.
One short.
Need to make a bunch of those. Let me see if there's anything else.
Are you making stuff back at base?
Yeah.
Can you make some more plants for me? I used up the ones I have.
Oh, plants? Let me see.
Like deco plants.
How many do you need? Because those cost plastic, which uses our drill too.
Oh, okay. Well, at least one more, but whatever you can spare.
Okay, we'll do 3. Yeah, I like the style of the prefabs. I'm not very... I don't build the same way as other people. What I consider functionality is different. I'll just say it that way. Because I don't think anybody's builds are bad. I just don't like the way people, like, they put a million thrusters facing forward. So the only thing you accomplish with that is wasting fuel everywhere you go all the time. And I mean, it's intuitive, but you know, when you think about it, though, basically when you get into combat, going forward is the last thing you want to do. You're trying to dodge incoming fire and stuff, so you need to go sideways and backwards and up and down, anything but forward. So yeah, I always build things a lot differently. Why did it only make 6 of those? Oh, because 6 are in a stack, that's why. I hit shift click and it only built 6, and I was thinking that you built 10. Jason Carnes, welcome to the stream. My one published CV is a flying cigar. Yeah, cool. Let me see, can I make a CV minigun turret? And look, they added the EVA boost. You can make those. You can craft them out of steel plates, blah, 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 and a gold ingot. The gold ingot is the big trick for that. Let me see. I wanted to see if I can build a CV minigun turret. Can I do it? Yes. Because I need 2 of those. I need to put 2 of those on the ship somewhere. I think maybe we'll put some arms sticking out and put them out on the sides or something. I'm not sure yet. But I do need to put those on there, and then we'll probably make some ammo. We need to make cannon ammo. Cannon turret ammo. Where is it? Cannon turret uses 30 millimeter. That's these, right? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna make a bunch of those, and a bunch of those. Because I know we get a ton of those from raids and everything, but yeah. And then we'll make another stack of lights, I think. Maybe? Okay. Alright, I'm coming out with plants and stuff.
Okay.
Should we like finish the build and then not even fly it? And
Yeah.
end the stream on everybody?
I'm like, oh no, man, come on!
Yeah, right. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna jump in here. And I still forgot the fuel. Where are you? Here, I'm right behind you, drone. Every time I go in, I forget it. We need an ATM somewhere, too. So I give you an ATM. And I think that's everything.
Where'd you put the stuff?
Right where I'm standing, I was right where your drone was. bottom floor, by the core.
By the core.
Yep.
Oh, over here.
Oh, I like the plants sticking out from the core. That's cool. That looks really cool. I like it.
Makes
Nice
it look
use
like
of,
big.
creative use of plants. Definitely.
So I said, I'm gonna need me some more plants. I know I've
Fuel,
never-
fuel, 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 fuel. Don't forget to get fuel. Don't forget to
Fuel, 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 fuel.
butterfly.
Don't forget the tartar sauce.
Yeah, don't forget the tartar sauce. Exactly. There we go. Here's our fuel. Just use the. I saved the bigger ones for the placeables, like the oxygen generator or whatever they call it now. The
There, that looks good.
the water generator generates H2O. Ho,
Oh,
ho. Be careful with that ho. See, there is a butterfly. It's right inside our ship too.
that's George. Don't hurt him.
That's ho, Norton. That stuff is expensive. Don't waste it. Okay. Fuel. Manage. I just want to make sure it uses those. Okay. That's a lot of fuel. Alright, so we're going to power this thing on. Let me turn off the thrusters again.
Excuse me. Got hiccups.
Okay. Now that it's nighttime, we will use the opportunity to put on some spotlights. Need to figure out where I want to put them. Really wish you could do some smaller spots. Is this corner part of the ceiling? No, it isn't. I think that corner is. This corner is aesthetic only. Yeah, it is. Cool. We're gonna do that. We're going to put in our spotlights. Like that. Cool. We're going to put one... I really wish I had a place to put it in the middle. Like in the front or something like that. I really should have put that block solid. I like this one, but it looks really stupid. It's funny, but it's stupid. it just makes the face look really dumb too. Okay, we're gonna take that one off there. Doesn't fit. And let me see. Where else?
There's supposed to be a hole right here.
Where?
Right there.
I can't see where you are. Let me see. Let me come in and find you. Where are you?
At the back of the ship. It's not a hole, but it's like a block that just looks like it's missing.
Are you inside or outside?
I'm at the back of the ship inside, right above the gravity generator.
Oh, let me see. I don't see a missing...
Well, just that spot right there up above that's not blended or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's intended. Oh, this spot right here. Yeah, this spot was supposed to continue that.
Okay.
Because when we texture it, it should stand out pretty nicely.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like there's a big hole in this. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay, the core looks da bomb.
Yeah, it does. It looks really cool.
We can change its
I
color
like how
to...
that looks. Here, do you want to light the interior?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I will light the interior then. Because it's dark in here, I will get that. Make that happen. Make it happen. Be
Be the core, Danny.
the core. So you're going to go like that. And then what you can do, there's a trick with the lights here. So when you go into the light here to change it, set up what you want. So full range, intensity 2 or 3, and then change the color and change it back to white. Now when you place the next, this is probably a little bit oversaturated, but when you place the next light, it will have the same. Really wish there was an intensity 2.5, but yeah. And I know people tell you that you can do the gray. Let me see. Is that... Actually, that's perfect, isn't it? That is perfect. Okay, so let's do this. You grab this, and then you change the color. And now when I place the next light, it will have those same attributes. So now if I can figure out where to place one. There we go. Like that. Why is this one off? There we go. And then we could put one up here. Let's see. We can do an offset like that. There we go. Beautiful. We could even do colored lighting in here if we wanted to. Accent lights or whatever. That's really cool. This one block up here looks like it's kind of standing out though. Do you think?
Block.
This one here?
Oh, it may have been because I had some symmetry problems, like symmetry axis.
Oh, okay.
So what's it look like on the other side? Is it the same?
Oh, you know what? That's because it's a different thing. That's a half block, that's why. So I can take that out. So I'm going to turn off the oxygen here for a second.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's turn the oxygen off. And we're going to take out this block here. And this block here. And then we're going to do we have combat steel left? Yeah, I've got a couple.
I think I gave them to you.
Yeah.
I've got like one.
Just wanted to do something like, let me see. I'm trying to decide how to do that. Like this? Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect. How's that?
Just a second. Okay.
No. How did you manage to move me? Not gonna tell me. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some more spotlight to put on this thing.
Alright.
Let's see. I think we can do here.
Do you have a thought for a color scheme?
No, I haven't thought of anything yet, so it's totally up to you. I think we're gonna do this one instead. Maybe that spotlight. Let's see. We're gonna do a 45 on that. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then that. Perfect. And then we're going to do this one here. And this one here. There we go. You want to pretty much light up the entire area where you're landing so that you don't get sneak attacked by wildlife is the plan. Let me see. On these, you want to make sure. So this one's going to point more out laterally than backwards. If you can see this little rectangle there. If you look in here, it shows that. See the rectangle points to that. So we're going to turn it this way, like that. And I'm not sure if I want to put that there. If I want it maybe here. No, it's not going to light up the ground there, is it? I'm thinking that block isn't going to look right in that spot. Maybe we can put him here. And here. And let's see. That is. Do those overlap? They pretty much do. Okay. I think we're going to stay with. I think we're going to stick with the right coverage instead of, or the aesthetics instead of the coverage. Let's see. Do that. Did I? No, I just did that in combat steel, didn't I? Take that back. And we're going to go like this. And are those different on the two sides? Is that why that, oh, that's why that looks wrong. Okay. Something's missing there. Okay, I'm going to put this block back here. I'm not sure why that got taken off. Let's see. Like that. There we go. You got the colors.
I don't know. I'm still playing. You got any thoughts?
No. Stop. Okay. Let's see. Plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah. Feed me, Seymour. I like the antennas in here. That looks cool. Yeah, those lights aren't connecting well with each other. I don't know if the little computery things. I like how all these textures are changing too. But wow, we are 3 hours in now. Was there anything else that I had as far as putting in? I need to get some more cargo boxes in this thing. I think we only got like 2. Definitely need some more cargo boxes. Fill that so that way when something comes to attack I don't have any ammo. And let's see what we have for cargo boxes. I'm going to auto group all this stuff. We have 2 cargo boxes. Yeah, I definitely want more than that. Definitely want more than 2 cargo boxes. And let me see, is that an advanced constructor? Yeah, we did put in advanced. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to check, go back to base and grab all the ammo, and I think we should be good. Make sure to blueprint this thing too.
I don't know how.
Before we go anywhere with it or it gets destroyed or whatever. You point at it and you press Alt, right Alt, and O. We have more antennas. We can have it bristling with antennas and tech equipment and stuff.
I've got tech equipment around the
Okay.
what you call it? The upper half
Cool.
here.
Is that oh, that's a okay. Man, I was gonna say it would be really cool if we had a CD laser drill. Let's see if we have. We need 10 Zascosium alloy. How many did we get? 1. What did we use it for? What did I build with it? What did I waste it on? Right? Because we had more than 1. I think we actually had 10. That would have been really nice to be able to build that. Let me see if. What's the drill turret? CD drill turret also takes 10 Zascosium alloy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I wasted it on. Probably something stupid and silly, but that's okay. We need an armor locker in there. We don't have one of those, do we? That's what we need. Before we forget. Because we do need to be able to put on EVAs. Let's see. EVAs. And let me see. Armor locker. There it is. Let's see, what do we got? I'm totally behind on chat now. 5 a.m. in Scotland. CDs are like Hummers, 2 light years to the gallon. Yeah. Chose my phone for 2 hours, only realized that it was unplugged from the outlet. Oh, I've never done that before. Never done that before. I have no idea what that feels like. Yeah, I think we're going to dock the SV and the HV to it. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm probably just going to like do the old stick a foot on the front of the HV type thing, but maybe we'll put like a little docking pad, little docking pod sticky outy thing on the back. Let's see, we have SV landing gear. We don't have any. Do we have feet on the hovercraft? I don't think we do. Let's see, we need one for the front anyway, so we're going to do that. And do you need to remember that and that?
Oh, I don't have any more plants. Okay.
We got to find some grain and make plastic and stuff. We need to figure out where we're going to start home.
Lights. Can I do something with lights?
Oh wow, all the glass repaired. The glass all of a sudden repaired. All the glass is beautiful now. Oh, look at that. Oh, not all of it, okay. But a bunch of it did. It looks really cool.
There.
Okay.
That looks awesome.
Admiring Hurley's artwork there. Okay, so I wanted to put in an armor locker. I think we'll put that upstairs. Oh wow, this is beautiful. I don't think we're going to have room upstairs, are we?
Oh no, I kind of tricked it out.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to move this cryopod because it's non-functional.
Yeah, you can do that. I just put it there because it needed something there.
Mm-hmm. We'll put our armor locker in there. And we're going to put those in there. And let me see. I've got some more antennas.
Oh, I need something to set off my little arch. Maybe black?
Yeah, the arch does need to be a color. Yeah. I like that, the black and light blue. It looks cool.
I could do that, or I could put an accent color at the bottom of it.
I
was thinking about bringing the lava plant orange in, but we really don't have a red orange. We just have this kind of ugly orange.
Yeah. Did you try like that computer matrix type texture on the, let's see, it's on page 2, lower right, for the lights that you've got on the bottom of the bridge? Like on the side of the bridge?
Down here, you mean?
Yeah, that.
Which one?
Right click and do the,
oops, wrong one.
Page 2, lower right.
This
Those?
one?
Yeah, either of those. That other one might even look good there, but you can paint them different colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking that might look... The second one might match up, or at least look less unmatched, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see how that looks.
I just liked how it made it look like the bridge was like hovering on lights. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the other one looks like.
Fix that up. No, maybe that's where we'll put our... So what we need is we need to put out some arms of some kind. Let me blueprint this thing before I forget, because we haven't actually done that. What were you going to call this?
I don't remember. Did you call it? Oh, I don't remember. Nice.
Well, then I'll remember to rename it. No, butterflies. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I do need to put in cargo boxes too. But yeah, we need to do some kind of... Here, let me get inside here anyway, just so I don't get wildlife. We're going to put in the ammo before I forget. There we go. We're going to manage this. I'm going to take some of these out. And we're going to put those in there too, because we're going to put on minigun things. We're going to put in cargo boxes. Let's see, is there anywhere we can put cargo boxes that they don't look really horrible? Above the door, maybe? No, that's going to block the view of the constructor. Up there?
Look at this side over here and see what you think of the pattern on the light on the.
Yeah, that looks better.
Because I kind of comboed the two.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks better. I like how that matches. That really matches well with the bridge things. Mm. Is that diagonal piece on purpose? Because the other ones are round.
Which one?
The diagonal railing right here.
No,
the other ones are
not
round.
really.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Probably
No.
look better round too.
We can change it out. I was thinking that I was gonna have like see if I could hover a plant right off the edge of it, but it won't do it with the thing there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
no, we could change it out.
So I can take out, let me see, I can take out one of these RCSs, right? I can put in a tier 2, and then we can put in,
How would a wide tail look at the back for the docking? That's a decent idea.
a what? A wide tail look at?
On the back
Yeah,
for docking.
maybe put a fishtail on it type thing or something. Yeah, that might work. So I think I'm going to swap out these RCSs for a tier 2, and we're going to put in, because this is not going to be a starter CV on the workshop or anything. And we're going to put in, let me see, where'd the RCS go? There it is. Okay, we're going to put that in there. We're going to make a tier 2. There we go. Wow, it uses 4 power coils. Okay. I think that's all of our power coils, so we're not making any tier 2 weapons until we get to the big planets. The big boy planets. The ones that have like Zeskosium in a restroom. Whoa, see there's the super leap. You come out of that thing just right and you just launch. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of putting an arm out here too, maybe. But yeah, we'll see what kind of tail we can put on this. Let's see. We can go like this. Take out these other RCSs. Just need to make sure I'm pointing at them. If you're not sure where you're pointing, check on there before you click. And if you're using the personal drone, make sure you let it stop moving, because it keeps moving after you do stuff. So we're going to put the tier 2 RCS here. And yeah, see, we've got this space back here where we can put cargo boxes. So that's what we're
that
gonna
looks
put
cool.
Cargo. What does?
The lighting around the bay.
Yeah, I really like how the lighting came out in here. Let's see, we're going to do this kind. I guess it doesn't matter since we're not going to be really seeing them. Yeah, let me get back here. There we go. So we can put in one there. That's fine. Then we're going to take out this RCS and this RCS. We should probably put in an extra oxygen too. I should put in an extra O2 tank. So I'm going to do that and put cargo here. Put an oxygen down there. So I think we'll have a small cargo up here. Okay. Whoops, not F4, F5. We need to transfer all this stuff from the base because I keep doing this. It'd be nice if we could park it on the base and build, but no. You can't build here because there's an enemy base nearby. I don't know what it considers to be. It's got to be the deposit. Even after the deposit is emptied, it doesn't care. The gravity generators? Huh. Oh, we were going to call the CD Bender, that's right. Let me see, what was I going to make here? Oxygen tanks. Let me make sure I don't have any more. Yeah, see, I've got a ton of them. Oh man, look at this. We've got stacks of them.
Nice.
Stacks of them for days. You could put in an extra fuel tank. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let me see. Because we don't need 50,000 cargo boxes. We just need like 5, I think. It's just enough that you can separate your types more than a matter of them being filled up. It's just separating out what you've got. Let's see if we can fit in the fuel tank somewhere. That it's not going to be like adjacent to. We could put a fuel tank in here. Kind of wary of putting a fuel tank in here. Right next to all the... Actually, that looks perfect, right? Where'd I put it? I grabbed the fuel tank, didn't I? And oxygen tanks? What did I do with them? Did I? Did I stuff them back in the cargo box?
Derp.
Derp. I thought I grabbed them. I just looked at them, apparently. Okay, back to the base. Yeah, that's right. I do need more generators, too. We should call this episode 11, Back to the Base. You will do what I say when I say. Let's see. Generators. I think we need like 2 more, probably. 1, 2, 3. We're going to build 3 of them. I just stuck in the... I never do stuff like that. That's so unusual. Maybe bring this.
There's over here, along this wall, there's places where you can put tanks and stuff. Along this wall.
Okay.
There's like, you know, you can hang an oxygen tank up there or cargo boxes or
something.
or
Upstairs.
up there.
Okay, up in the air.
Yeah. Well, just along this wall over here.
Do you have food? I brought steaks with me, didn't I? Did I give them to you?
You gave me steaks and I ate them. I
Okay,
don't have any
good.
left.
Are you good on food?
I think about 3/4. I'm alright.
Okay. I just refilled too, so. Whee! Oh, it didn't jump that time.
Ugh, I don't think I like the orange. I was trying to
think-
bring some other color in besides the light blue, but I'm having troubles.
I think Bender was over here. Yeah.
Bender.
The look isn't there anymore.
No,
We changed it enough that it's not.
Bender was
visible.
from the side, but
Yeah.
yeah. We can come up with a different name for it.
Name for this thing.
Looks like a monkey from the front. Planet
It
of the
reminds
Apes.
me of a Space Invader too.
Mhm.
I was going with heavy metal themes. Harvester of Sorrow, Damage Incorporated. Those are Metallica songs.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to go for heavy metal type things too, so I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with something from that too. But... Did I look at my taskbar? On my Windows taskbar? Or my hotbar? Finally. Yeah, 3 hours into the stream, mod shows up. I like the core. That looks really cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if an oxygen tank would look okay up here, or if it would just really stand out.
Well, you can color it. It wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, you know what? There's blocks everywhere there.
On here?
Those are half blocks or something, because it's not wanting to go up on the top.
Not the
Let me
top,
see.
but that center one you can.
Like here?
Yeah.
It's just gonna... It's so sticky outy, though, I think.
You change the block below it to a square and it'd have like a pedestal to sit on.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure. Let's see what we can put in the back here first. And then we'll... I'd probably rather put... I don't know. Maybe I'd rather put those instead of cargo boxes up there. That might look cooler. You see, we can put generators... Apparently generators don't stack. It's interesting. So we can put generators here. Let me at least... I'm trying to make these look like they're... like they fit. Like that. And I could probably, yeah, see, I could put generators along these walls. I could do that. Let's see. We're going to be back down to like 8 meters per second on this thing, aren't we? Yeah, see, I could do generators like that. That actually looks cool. And I could put a fuel tank in this space is what I wanted to do. I'm not sure, because I kind of like how that... I like how that sticks in there. But yeah, if I put the generators there, there's nowhere else. Because there's windows there. Although I'm not sure, the windows are kind of more for the outside. Go up here. There you go. You can rub up here. Not on my hands. Okay. Walk on my shoulder. Let me see. So we've got fuel and oxygen. Let's see what we can do down here. Man, this thing is just gonna like totally chain explode too if it ever gets hit in the wrong spot.
Well, I guess that's last episode.
Yeah,
Join
right?
us next time on...
Let me see. Can I get it in there? I'm just kind of concerned that I don't want to put a fuel tank down there actually because walking over it. I want to do an oxygen tank down here, I think. There we go. An oxygen tank here, and we'll go a cargo box here. We're going to do that. Okay. I mean, we could put a fuel tank up on top of the constructor or something, but yeah, I'm just looking for other places that it might fit. Go that way. Let's see. I think we cleared all the drones off the planet too. Yeah, we might have to do the... That would kind of break up this contour too. Like that. If we do that, is that gonna...
No, actually I like that because I'm changing over this ring to darker blue and it'll look better with it anyway.
Okay, you want that?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to change out the combat block too, or you want me to change it?
What? Oh, go ahead.
I'll change out the steel block. Did we still... Yeah, we've got the oxygen off. Okay, good. It's not sealed anyway. Okay. And this... So I'm thinking we want to contour that up. So I'm going to take these two out also. These two, and we're going to go like this. That's going to be a full block. Let me put the axis back in here. She's back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Haha. Alright. I mean, we could even put little... That actually doesn't even need to be combat steel, honestly. Oh, I guess we can't put anything there because... Yeah, that would be in the way. Now she's licking the back of my head. You will not stream in my presence!
Right.
What is in this space? Is that a thin wall or something? That must be a thin wall.
Up there, yeah, because it's... We had
Okay.
to try to make the windows match. So
I'm
we
going
had...
to take that out and put in... Yeah, I'm going to take it out and put in like a ramp or something. You see. You see, that is combat steel. I think I'm going to try... Because, I mean, I could do that, but I want something more like... Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that. That almost works. What about the same piece? Which one is that? Is that this piece? No, which one is that you have that has a solid... Aha!
Aha!
Taste the soup.
There's the spoon.
There we go, like that. Does that work better? With the arch there?
Yeah. I like it.
Okay. And let me see. I gotta look at it, how that looks on the outside. Probably looks... No, that looks like it's gonna look okay. Okay. We're gonna put that in there. And... Broken window. It's textures. The windows aren't actually broken. It's just a texture bug. There we go. Okay. So we've got that back in there. I love the paint.
I'm getting somewhere here.
Mm-hmm. And let me see. I like all the little contours that we've gotten, jaggies and everything on this whole thing. Okay. So that is the fuel tank. And let me see. There's not like... No, those wouldn't go flush against the ceiling. Okay, never mind. I think we're just going to live without extra oxygen. Not a big deal.
Yeah, we don't want extra oxygen. It might mess up how everything looks.
Exactly.
Survivability.
No, we're building for aesthetics. Definitely. I could replace the floor blocks on the bridge with oxygen tanks. There you go. Instead of using blocks, you just build a ship out of fuel tanks.
Because what could possibly go wrong?
Exactly, because how could you possibly go wrong with that? There we go. All right, let me see. I'm going to turn the oxygen back on. We're going to fill it. We're going to turn it back on. So we are sealed. How are we doing on fuel? We can pour all that stuff in there. Nice. I'm just curious at what kind of time this thing has. We're going to do a home spawn for this. We are at... Oh, the thrusters are turned off, that's why. 17. Okay, 17 is fine. 17 meters per second is fine. Interesting that the up and downs are different because of the different thrusters. We'll turn this off so we can get another good look. It's middle of the day too, so we should be able to get a decent view of this thing. And I need to put something on the back here. We're going to put our dock on the back here. We could connect something here. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. We can connect. Just make sure I'm not going to get blindsided here. That doesn't actually make sure because the stuff can spawn out of nowhere anyway. So we can go like that, or we can do maybe something like, just trying to decide how that's going to fit. Yeah, I think we will do that. We're going to do that, and then this is going to come down.
Oh, I like that. That looks good.
That's
something going now.
There we go. Make a big bumper hitch kind of thing, right? So this is going to come out here. And then it's going to... Let me put this back on. I'm glad they fixed the bug where that was screwing up when you would go to use that. Let me see. Come out here. I'm going to put 3 blocks across. Actually, I think that'll probably do it. Probably put a couple more. Then we can taper this back in, maybe. How about we taper it the other way? Like that. There. There's our little trailer hitch, right? And let's see, we've got HV and SV to be able to dock on this thing. So the hovercraft, we're going to put a foot on... Oh, I can't build because I'm too close to the... Okay. We're going to go back here then. Turn the axis back off. And we're going to put this on here. There we go, and we're going to put this... Actually, this one. We're going to go across this. There we go. I think that's right. There we go. It's just hideous sticking out there. Let's paint it. Where'd my paint gun go? Why am I not seeing it? There it is. It's like camouflage here. There we go. Paint this black. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to dock this. So we come all the way up. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it was too high. Okay. Let's see, we can do this. There we go. So see, that'll dock. It'll dock to our little bumper hitch, and then we can put the SV. Oh, that's right. The SV does have landing gear on it because these are too short. Right? The warp fuel tank is in the cluster of stuff in the back. It's in there. Let's see, I need to do this. I need to hang this thing off the back end of the ship anyway so I can fix these. Let's see. Do it. Just lined up here. There we go. We're going to do this while I can. Because in multiplayer you can't hover a ship for some reason. They don't want ships to hover. I don't know why. But they don't. I guess I want to keep that. In 1 second and I will catch up with chat again. That. And that. There we go. Much better. Okay. And I think those. There we go. Alright, so let's try this. Get this docked on here, see if this fits. I'll bet the landing gear don't even fit, do they? Oh, that's perfect. So what we can do is this, and we have more blocks. So we can go like we can do that and that, and the same thing over here. And there we go. Alright. So then we should be able to perfect. Now we can dock on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. It's just some weird shape sticking out the back of the ship. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to get Sathium and stuff, and let me see how Hurley's doing here. Kitty just jumped away. Let's see how Hurley's doing here. Oh, you're doing blue and orange, huh?
Well, it kind of ties in the little lava bulbs on the core.
Actually, it does. It does.
It's a nice little accent. Might have a little too much orange. I'll have to take some of it out.
That's cool. But yeah, I think maybe, I don't know. Let me go back through the back here and show you guys what we've got back here. So we've got generators. I need to make one more generator. We've got some space back here. I could put something back here if I really wanted to. I kind of want, I want this little thing to be in there, so I could put a small fuel tank maybe or something, but yeah, nothing huge. Back here is, underneath here, there's the fuel tank for the warp. There's the tier 2 RCS, and all of our innards and stuff are basically in that middle area. So we've got the harvest box and the ammo box and stuff back there. We've got the constructor on this side. We've got the captain's chair and passenger seats. Did you get the other 2 passenger seats?
Yeah.
Cool. And let me see. Stop, kitty. The captain's chair is one of the cockpit. The cockpit is now like a multi-block, like the other medical blocks, which are now also multi-blocks. But yeah, kind of like these blocks, and these. When you do a CV cockpit, there's now different options for them. There's 4 different options. I think you can even do like the open style. But yeah, I'm going to grab one more generator. We're going to put it in the ship, and I think we're going to try taking it. Just we're not going to go into space or anything like that. I just want to fly it like around in a little circle here for a minute. Let's see, just to show that it flies and stuff. Just to see how it flies and everything. And oh, that's the other thing I need to do is I need to get these minigun turrets on here. Let me see. I need to figure out where to put them. Let's see if we get super jump. Yay! Yeah, I need to put some sticky outies or something to little antennas to put the turrets on because they don't. There's nowhere for them to fit right now. I always do that. I never leave giant spaces because I try to fill every. I don't want to have big flat spaces. It looks bad, you know. Let's see here. So we're gonna go this way and that. There we go. So we've got our generators. We've got our windows up here. For those of you who didn't see that earlier, we did the back end like this. It's almost like a mini Star Trek ship, the way the saucer section and the back fit like 2 different things. But let's see, maybe we can do something coming out of here. I'm just trying to think of how a block can curve so that it doesn't look bad. Let's see, I think we can do this. Let me try this. We're going to go up one first. So let me turn on the symmetry. We'll go up. We're going to come out like this. And then we're going to go that way. And then it's going to expand out to be our turret holders. So those are going to sit. Can those can't hit stuff in front of us, can they? Okay. They're just going to be rear and side defense. That's fine. But yeah, we're going to put, I think, these. No, those aren't wide enough, are they? Those are too wide, and these aren't wide enough. I think we're going to do these anyway. I don't know, I've done stuff like this before. I could do that. Actually, we can just do that in the front and back. They don't need to be on all 4 sides. Do that in the front and the back, and then we can do something different on the other, on these. So we can go, we could go like this and have it come up, but I think that's actually fine. That, and then we can do, let's see, these little corners. Whoops. Like that. Does that work? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, I'm going to do that. And that. And that. There we go. So that's our... It's actually kind of cool looking little wingy things. But yeah, let me get the out... What are we going to paint the exterior black then?
I don't know. Whatever it is you want to paint it, I'm painting the inside.
Okay. Yeah, you do the inside, I'll do...
Not yellow.
Yeah, not yellow. No, yellow doesn't go with anything either. Medium and not apply to whole block. Okay. Go. Need to make sure I'm painting this and not...
Ooh, I found a hole.
Shit.
Is it like that on the other side?
Which hole?
No. One of the windows doesn't match up on one side. I will fix it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get the exterior all painted in. We will end up texturing it. I want to wait until I've got the combat steel replaced, until the whole thing is combat steel before texturing it. But I do want to get it all painted in just so that you get an idea of what it's going to look like. Go. Nice. She can't make up her mind. Where do I want to sit? Come on. Can I get that piece? No, it's blocked by the thing. Okay, I'll just get it when we repaint the exterior. I hope I'm not ruining your window blocks because I think it paints the whole block. Let's see. I hope you didn't have all the windows painted blue or something.
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I'm painting them black right now, so.
Okay, that's what I'm doing from the outside too.
This deco, I can't paint around this deco.
Yeah. Yeah, the hitboxes for deco are like the entire cube. So yeah, you can't shoot through them, around them, or whatever. You can't shoot through what seems to be a visible hole. Okay. I think that's the whole ship. I don't see anything else. There we go. It's hard, some of these it's hard to tell whether it's unpainted or whether it's just the lights reflecting on them. Okay, let's try turning this off, and I'm going to fly, so do not go up here. Do not rub on my hand. Gabriel Savu, hi, what are you building? We are building a capital vessel. So it's the first one, and we started with combat steel because I had like 200 something blocks of it, and then we just started filling out the rest with regular steel, and we threw on some broken blocks just for the fun of it. And the Hurley kind of just made the rest of the face out of that. After seeing the 2 broken blocks, it just kind of inspired her to go crazy with the design there. All right, I'm going to I want to take this thing up for a flight. Oh, that looks cool. Trying different textures and stuff, see what works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the vents are intended to be kind of like along
Certain
the wall.
spots. Yeah.
And stuff, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to, I want to take this up for a flight.
All right.
And then I think we're going to finish the stream because, yeah, we're getting close to 4 hours in, I think. I think we're pretty much done. We can finish up the painting and everything at a later point. We're probably going to do that off camera or whatever. But yeah, I will put this blueprint up on the... blueprint up on the workshop as it is, so that anybody that wants to just play around with it or finish it out in their own way can do so. But yeah, I'm going to turn this thing on, hon.
Okay.
You want to jump in a seat?
But just one more block.
I know. One more. Yeah, exactly. One more.
Oh, I guess my drone can't sit in the seat. Where
Nope.
am I at?
Right. Okay, the thrusters are on. You're in? All
Yep.
right. Okay, so here's the ship. Oh, I missed a spot there. And yeah, it looks like it's going to take off pretty comfortably. Oh man, yeah, it's 1 Tier 2 RCS. It spins crazy. My timer says 344.
Like the stinger off the back.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome.
Is that cool? It's just kind
It
of
looks
a
like
mix of...
Looks like the mother-in-law's car from the old
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah, from the old cartoon. And the seat for the mother-in-law. Yeah, put a little dome on there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But then you couldn't land on it. Oh.
But yeah, so we've got the turrets. We've got the wildlife protection there, if you can see. We've got the wildlife protection turrets.
Oh, you can't see with the black. You can't see the face very well. Still
Yeah,
looks cool
we'll
though.
paint some stuff out though. We'll probably make the windows a different color and everything. But yeah, so I think it's coming along. I think the
I love that you can
structure
see
of
the
it is-
bridge through the windows.
Yeah, it
That's
is really
awesome.
cool. So we just started with absolutely no plan at all and just started throwing stuff together and see what happens. And so I think it came out pretty cool. Really, YouTube says well, I think YouTube rounds, but yeah, still redlining the generators, are we? Let's see. Let me do this. What was I doing? Because I don't see it. I mean, I'm using all the thrusters. Oh, okay. So if I go up and forward and use the R6s. Okay, so I'm going to throw in more generators then, because I do want it to not. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually do anything. All of the devices still function. Everything happens exactly as otherwise. It's just that number turns red. But I do want it to be a legit, I think to me, it's too exploity to basically just use one generator on a giant ship to save space and power and all, and all that. Yeah, it's cool because it looks like so many different things depending on how you look at it and what angle and
Those little things off the back.
yeah,
Funny.
the bent over turret
There's the
stands.
little bent antennas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably throw a couple antennas on this too, on the top, because I've got a couple. But yeah, we'll put some more deco on this and everything, but I think it's, for the most part, done. And so I will continue using this. I think that's going to be it for episode 11. So why don't you guys join me in episode 12, which is going to be a regular episode that will be out Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Early access will be a day earlier. So whenever we get it done. But yeah, I think we're going to take this thing up into space and look for some Sathium. See if we can find some Sathium. I don't think there's any in this sector. No. And nope, there's none in this sector. Okay, so we're going to have to go find Sathium in order to finish out the combat steel blocks, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Everybody say thanks to Hurley for for making an awesome ship and letting me help. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.